This is going to be game 4. And look, this is an absolute must win game for the Spurs. While they will be down 3-1 if they lose, but personally, I cannot see the Spurs get down 3-1 and come back and win this series. Personally, that's my opinion right there. I understand in the NBA, we have seen teams get down 3-1 and come back and win. We've seen that before, but my personal expectation, I do not expect that if the Spurs lose this game, for me, it's going to be over. And OKC will probably close them out in 5. It's looking like that. Now, again, I'm very confident that the Spurs will win this game, though. But nonetheless, it's basketball and things happen. Anything can happen. So we're going to have to see right now. Look, and it starts with Victor Wembanyama. He is the key for this team. And he hasn't been good the last 2 games. After having an amazing game 1, he without a doubt has been locked up. And he's going to have to be a really big difference maker in this game. Without a doubt, he's going to have to be a difference maker. Game 1, we got an all-time great basketball game. It went to double overtime. It was the Spurs' first and only win of this series so far. Spurs won it in game 1, 122-115. Game 2, Oklahoma City was in desperate need of a win themselves because they couldn't go down 0-2 and come back, at least what we thought. They won game 2. But now game 3, the Spurs won by 15 points. But it was a bad game for the Spurs. OKC won by 15 again, but the problem with that is that the Spurs got off to a 15-0 run. 15-0. The Spurs led the game 15-0. And if you're the Spurs and you lead the game 15-0, I'm not saying that, because it's early, it was the first 3 minutes of the game. I'm not saying that you're guaranteed to win just because you're up 15-0, but it's to the point of the way that they lost. So the Spurs starting lineup, De'Aaron Fox, Julian Champagnie, Devin Vassell, Stephen Castle, and then they got, of course, the center, the biggest player in this game, Victor Wembanyama. And we're going to have to see if they could take this game because, look, again, this is it right here. If the Spurs lose, I don't see OKC coming back and winning 3 in a row. While it would be possible for that to happen, we cannot just completely disregard OKC, but it doesn't change the fact that Spurs, if you're the Spurs, you want to win this game and then turn this into a best of 3. The New York Knicks, on the other hand, they're in control. They're up 3-0 in the Eastern Conference Finals, and they're looking to close out the Eastern Conference Finals tomorrow and have another 9 days off before the NBA Finals. You can all feel free to leave your comments, leave your prediction. Who do you think is going to take this game? Let's see here. So we got Stoney. Spurs. Oh, no. Thunder win tonight from Stoney. We got Mitch with hello. What's up, Mitch? We got Knicks will win it all, I believe, from Jerry's 10K. I believe Stoney Thunder win it in game 6. OKC all the way from South Beach. Spurs need 2017 Kawhi. I can't lie. Dr. Fuez, Mets are breaking my heart. I'm telling you, they got me very angry today. I don't even want to talk about them. Bro, I got Dave Hot Chicken and watching this game is peak. I hope you enjoy it, man. I'm going to have to throw in the towel on our Mets. I lost faith. Look, I'm frustrated, Mr. Bo Peanut, Dr. Fuegs. I don't know why. I still believe, man. And Dan says, I got the Spurs. Look, let's go, man. Tip-off is just about to come right now. OKC and the Spurs. This is it right here. It's an absolute must win. Must win for the Spurs. You win this game, and there's a good chance we could go to 7. You lose this game. Not going to be impossible, but it's going to be tough. So Jalen Williams is not playing in this game for OKC. AJ Mitchell, he's also not playing in this game. So those are big losses. For the Thunder, we got Cason Wallace, Lou Dort, Gilgeous-Alexander, Chet Holmgren, and Isaiah Hartenstein. That's the starting lineup. And let's go, folks. This is it, folks. We are getting ready to get underway. Tip-off is about to go down. The NBA Western Conference Finals. Jalen Williams is not a big loss. He never plays yet. He hasn't been playing. The Thunder have a lot of depth. All right, folks. This is it, folks. They are there on center court. The ball is Chet Wemby there. The ball's going in the air right now. And the Spurs are going to control the tip. De'Aaron Fox has the ball. He's going to get it to Stephen Castle. De'Aaron Fox, we hope he can stay healthy. Castle has the ball. Castle gets it to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's guarded by Hartenstein. He is going to do a post move. Fades away, puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Fox. Gets it to Wemby. Wemby shoots a 3. He's got it. Victor Wembanyama misses his first shot, but he hits his second shot. Spurs lead this game 3-0 to start off the game. Gilgeous-Alexander has the ball. He is going to use the screen. Gets it to Hartenstein. The push shot. And Hartenstein makes the push shot. That's 2 points there for Hartenstein and for OKC. Aiden says Spurs up. I hope they take this game. Wembanyama has it. He's moving Castle. Wembanyama, he's going to attack. Shoot, pass it to Castle. Out to Champagnie for 3. No good. Rebounded by OKC. Hartenstein gets it to Gilgeous-Alexander. No Jalen Williams. And no AJ Mitchell in this game. So, let's see. Alexander shoots it over Wemby. Front rim, no good. And OKC gets a rebound. How? Offensive rebound. How do they get that rebound? If you're the Spurs, you cannot let that happen. Cason Wallace has it. Passes it to Chet. Chet rejected by Wemby. And OKC still gets it back to Chet again. And that's going to be a shot clock violation. So the action has started off very good and very intense in this game. Chet was going for the dunk. Wemby said, not here. Not in my house. Wemby shoots his second 3. No good. Rebound by OKC. Cason Wallace has it. He's getting the start in this game. No AJ Mitchell. Hartenstein stops his dribble. He's going to get it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous stops his dribble back to Hartenstein. Another push shot. And that's going to be another shot by Hartenstein. OKC is now up 4-3. 10 minutes left in the first quarter. Castle has the ball right now. Castle uses the screen from Wemby. Shoots it. And he's going to put it in. And the Spurs take the lead right back. OKC basketball is a travesty in the name of good competitive basketball. OKC playbook is all based on flopping and injury players. Damn. That's why I want to see the Spurs in the finals. Hartenstein, another push shot. He's got 3 in a row. Hartenstein, 3 straight push shots. He has 6 points for OKC. Vassell, he's going to put it up. No good. Rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein already got like 6 points, 3 rebounds, if I'm not mistaken. Off to a good start. Oh my God, yo. These damn fake fouls, man. Right on cue. Jared, I appreciate you for sending the roses there. OKC minus 11.5. Let's see. But, man, these fouls that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander be getting, it be hilarious. Like, what the hell is that, man? Alexander has the ball now. He is going to pass it to Wallace. Wallace shoots a 3. No good. Rebounded by Wembanyama. And almost the Spurs don't get the rebound. We got a loose ball foul. It's going to be going the other way. Spurs basketball. Nick sitting on the side like Dylan Brooks, hoping Spurs tie the series today. Hey, look, I hope the Spurs tie it up. We're going to find out, though. Hart wants ring number 2. Where did Hart win his first ring, Sinatra? I'm blanking out. Where did he win his first ring at? Stephen Castle has the ball. He is going to slice. Floater. Wemby! It wasn't a floater. It was an alley. The Spurs are back up 7-6 right now. Look, Spurs are going to have a complete game, and they're going to have to neutralize the bench for OKC. They're going to have to. Gilgeous-Alexander has the ball right now. He crosses half court. He passes it to Wallace, and that was going to be deflected out of bounds. OKC gets the ball. Last year, unless you was joking, Hart. What do you mean Hart? Hart wants ring number 2? I'm thinking about Josh Hart. Is that who you're talking about? Or you're talking about another Hart? Puts it up. And another floater. That's 4 straight push shots for Hartenstein. What in the world is that? Isaiah Hartenstein. Oh, okay. There you go. You're talking about Hart. That Hart. When I see Hart, Wemby misses the shot, I'm thinking about you're talking about Josh Hart. I'm about to be like, Hart? I'm like, when did he get a chip? SGA has the ball. He is going to stop his jump. Hart for another floater. No good. Hartenstein for another floater. The push shot. Unbelievable. He finally misses one. De'Aaron Fox attacks. Fox passes it to Castle. Castle to Wemby. To Champagnie. Champagnie pump fakes. He puts it in. Champagnie makes the shot. Hartenstein's what I mean. Okay, I got you. Kings, I got you. 5K NBA total for the day. Center members, DM for yours. UK. Telling you, another push shot. That's no good. He's missed 2 in a row for Hartenstein. Spurs are up 9-8 right now. Fox has the ball. Fox gets it to Wemby. Wemby, he's attacking Chet. He's going to put it up, and he's going to draw the foul. He misses the shot, but he's going to be going to the free throw line. So a different game already. I mean, in game 1, the Spurs were up 15-0 within 3 minutes. Now, it's 8-9, and we are just getting started. And look, I believe that this is going to be one of those games that we can really enjoy it, really, appreciate the basketball that we are about to see. Right now on Facebook, we got Aaron Ace McGee. Wemby's at the free throw line right now. He is going to put up his first free throw. First free throw's up, and he's got it. The Spurs are up right now 10-8. So we already got people coming in off the bench. Caruso's coming in. I believe that's Jalen Williams. Jalen Williams, Jaylin. I believe it's that Jalen Williams coming in. Look, a key for this game. What's up, Jay Nunez? How you doing, man? The Spurs are going to have to neutralize OKC's bench. You got to neutralize. Wemby's next free throw's up. He's got it. It's 11-8 right now. The Spurs are up right now. Caruso has the ball. He is bringing it up the court. 7:20 left in the first quarter. Wemby has 7 points to start off this game. Isaiah Hartenstein has all the points for OKC with 4 push shots. SGA has it. You can see the flop, his nature. It's in his nature. SGA passes it out. Almost stolen. But almost stolen again there. So that's good defense. Active hands by the Spurs. Keldon Johnson is going to be a big guy for the Spurs. He had 5 fouls. If I'm not mistaken, he fouled out. Jay Nunez said good. Hey, look, I'm hoping for some good basketball. Let's see here. Caruso gets it into McCain for 3. Air ball. Spurs have the ball right now. 7 minutes left in the first quarter. Keldon Johnson stops. He puts it up. And it's going to bounce in. And now the Spurs lead this game 13-8. The Spurs bench is an absolute necessity in this game. They are important. It's 8-13, folks. The Spurs are up right now. 6:35 in the first quarter. Castle is guarding SGA. SGA floats himself, and that's going to be an air ball. Was it partially blocked? Keldon Johnson gets it to Wemby. Wemby has 7 points already. He's attacking Williams. Spin move. Passes it to Johnson. Johnson shoots a 3. Oh, my goodness. Where did that go? That hit the top of the backboard. Oh, boy. And that's going to be a good job by Johnson to save the ball and then, keep it alive. And it's going to be Spurs ball with 6 seconds left on the shot clock. So that's a good effort. He missed the shot, but he didn't give up on the play. He missed badly, but he did not give up on the play. Look, folks, I'm really hoping that the Spurs can take this game. I'm really hoping for it. Look, they got an advantage. When I say they got an advantage, I mean OKC, once again, they're missing another important player. Jalen Williams, which is I'm going to say Jalen Williams and Jay Williams. That's what I'm going to do. Jay Williams is playing with dreads, and Jalen Williams, their second best player, he's out. But also their guard, AJ Mitchell, he's also out. So, that those two there are big games. Now, both of them could be expected to return for game 5 in OKC. But if you're the Spurs, you got everybody. The Spurs have everybody. Spurs got Vassell, they got Castle, they got Harper, De'Aaron Fox. All of these guys are playing. And they're going to definitely need these guys, these players, to step up and, help them get the win. So, look, how about this for OKC? Only person that started that scored for OKC, Isaiah Hartenstein, 8 points. He's literally attempted 6 push shots. He made 4 of them. He's got 2 rebounds. Nobody else for OKC has scored. For the Spurs, Champagnie has 2 points. Victor Wembanyama has 7 points. Castle has 2 points. And Keldon Johnson also has 2 points. So, in that regard, I know the game has just started. But, look, one key, you got to stop them from... You got to stop the Thunder's bench. You cannot let the Thunder bench have 70 points on you. That miss was absolutely incredible. Yeah, there's two Jalen Williams on this team, Dan. There's Jalen, Jaylen. I spelled it wrong earlier. And then there's Jalen. So there's 2, but I'm going to just call this Jalen Williams, Jay Williams. That's what I'm going to call him for the sake of the confusion. We got Keyshawn here, Lewis, Scooby Dog, Carrie Downs, Ramiro, Andy, Benjamin, Darwin. Oh, actually, I didn't know that. We got Texas Green Eyes. Let's go Spurs. Edgar, Jeremy's here. Brian, El Pupu, Boston's here. Arman, Xavier, Johan, Joseph, Just Me, Reese. Princess Ivana is here. King is here. OMA, Jarrett is also here. Shay Adams. Game is just about to be coming back on right now. We are at a commercial break. Folks, look, don't forget, share this live stream on your page. Share the link. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Facebook, Twitch, Instagram, whichever of these 5 platforms that you are on watching this live stream, share it with somebody. Share it with a Spurs fan. Share it with somebody that they're working, they can't watch the game, but they can listen. Share it with them, spread it out, and let's see if the Spurs can take this game. Yeah, OKC, Hartenstein, 4 for 6, 8 points. The rest of the team is 0 of 5. All right, Harper has the ball. He's going to get it to Castle. Castle shoots a 3, and Castle hits a 3-point shot. And now the Spurs are up 16-8. This is a must-win game for the Spurs. 6 minutes left in the first quarter, folks. Lou Dort has it. He is going to get past half court. Gets it to Caruso. Now gets it. Caruso still has it. They tried to get it to SGA. McCain has the ball. McCain passes it to Williams. Williams shoots a 3. No good. Rebounded by Castle. One and done there. They get it to Vassell. Vassell shoots a 3. And Vassell hits a 3 himself. So now the Spurs are up 19-8. That's a big shot right there. They're on a 12-0 run. 12-0 run. Jay Williams has the ball. We got a foul away from the ball on Harper. He fouled Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, it is just incredible how many fouls Gilgeous-Alexander draws. He draws so many fouls. And look, what can I say? I don't watch OKC that much, but we're going to see, we got Reese saying OKC gonna win. Spurs, this is a must win. I think the Spurs are going to take it because they're desperate. SGA has the ball right now. He is going to tween. He is going to get it stolen. Nope, he gets it back. Gets it to Jay Williams. Jay Williams pump fakes. Passes it to Caruso. Caruso. And that's going to be out of bounds. Caruso loses it. It is going to be Spurs ball. Spurs are absolutely swarming the basketball. They are not giving much room to OKC. And look, OKC's rotation is a little smaller because A.J. Mitchell's not playing. Castle's going to draw a foul there. I thought for sure that was a foul. It was a late call by the referees. Look, again, the Thunder's bench is, I don't want to say it's depleted, but their their rotation's a little smaller because no A.J. Mitchell. And that's big right there. Stephen Castle has the ball. He's guarded by Caruso. Passes it to Keldon Johnson. And that's going to be just stripped out of his hand. McCain has the ball right now. McCain uses a screen. McCain under the rim. Spins again. Tries to put it up. And Vassell says, nope, get it out of here. A block by Vassell. Vassell has it the other way. Alley-oops it to Wemby. Oh, my gosh. What a sequence right there. 21-8. A timeout for OKC. And oh, my gosh. What a 14-0 run for the Spurs. Similar to game one. Spurs started off the game 15-0. And now they're on a 14-0 run. What a sequence there. McCain was under the rim. Vassell said, no, get it out of here. He dribbled down the court quickly. It looked like he was going to do a floater, but it ended up being an alley to Wemby. And Wemby, I'm telling you, Wemby just be standing on 2 feet and just be throwing it down. That's what it be looking like. And what a sequence there. Mr. Fix, do you think Knicks will win 4 straight? Look, I don't know how we can believe in the Cavaliers after what we saw yesterday in these games. So I'm going to have to say the Knicks are going to take it tomorrow, and the Knicks are going to have another 9-day rest. We got Omar here. Mr. Fix, what do you think? Omar says Spurs in 7. Sensei Sweets, I appreciate the follow. Bless, I do think the Spurs win tonight. Said from the block, go Spurs. Just Me is here. Do Spurs win tonight? Bless, yes, I do think that they're going to win. We got Said from the block, Cavs in 5. That's physically impossible. And blowout like the Hornets did that one time. Kelp Juice, what do you mean by that? You talking about the Knicks or this game? Mr. Fix, Knicks all the way. So you think 4? It's a joke, bro. Respect. But what I was gonna say, what do you guys think though? The Knicks winning tomorrow. Do you like the Knicks getting 9 days off again? Do you like that? Or are you more opposed to, like, in the finals, it could kind of bite them because of the rust? What do you all think? Let me know what you think about that. I'm curious to see your answers. Me personally, 3 days, 4 days off, I like that better, but it's looking like the Knicks closing it out. They're going to have 8-9 days off again. Hornets blew out OKC randomly in the regular season. I didn't even know that, Kelp Juice. We got Yesh, Spurs in 6. And Jay Nunez also said Spurs in 6. Look, we're going to have to see, but they definitely off to a good start, just like game 1. The Knicks win tomorrow. Jay Nunez, okay. Look, the biggest thing in this game, again, I said it. Shout out to Nyaja's here. Joseph, Fang is here. Pierrette, Big KB, MJ is here. Michael's here. User, Parang, Daryl, Andrew, Brandon, Troy Rose, Big KB, Dream Girl is here. Ren is here. 210 Nando, Rico, Brandon. The biggest thing with OKC in this game, first off, Spurs are desperate, but OKC, AJ Mitchell's not playing. And, that shortens up the bench in my understanding, but we're going to have to see. It won't hurt. They have 10-game win streak, Mixed the Fix. All right. I mean, OG looks healthy. The only reason I like 9 days off if the Knicks close tomorrow is because OG will have even more time to rest and get his hamstring well. But 9 days off is a lot. King Von better than the Knicks, bruh. All right, game's back on, folks. Right now, McCain has the ball, gets it to Hartenstein, who gets it to Caruso. Caruso gets it to Chet. Chet loses the ball because Vassell strips it. Wemby has the ball right now. Wemby, he's gonna attack Chet, puts it up. Oh, he tried to dunk, but he's gonna draw a foul, and he's gonna go to the free throw line right now. That was Williams' I mean, the Thunder have so many Williams on this team. What Williams is in right now? I think this is Kenrich Williams. Yeah, Kenrich Williams. Wemby was trying to dunk it on him, but it was called a foul on Kenrich Williams. All right, Wemby's at the free throw line. If he makes this free throw, it's a 15-0 run right now for the Spurs. Excuse me. It was OKC 8, Spurs 7, and since then, Spurs are on a 15-0 run right now. If Wemby makes this free throw, it'll be a 16-0 run. Let's see the free throw there right now from Wembanyama. Wemby takes his time at the free throw line. And yeah, no SGA on the court. Free throws up, and it's good. It's now a 16-0 run for the Spurs. And let alone, we are 8 minutes into the first quarter. The only person that scored for the Thunder is Hartenstein. That is unbelievable right there. Hartenstein gets it to McCain. McCain passes it back to Hartenstein. Gets it to Chet. Chet loses it. It's going to be a backcourt violation. And that is going to be another turnover for OKC. Look, it's early, but this has a chance to be a blowout. It has a chance to be a blowout. Yes, and I give this. Some people get muted when ignorance and arrogance is the behavior. It's just the reality. That's just going to have to happen. And that's going to be a missed shot by Stephen Castle. Jared McCain shoots a three-point shot. No good. Rebounded by the Spurs. And that is going to be a loose ball foul on Isaiah Hartenstein. He was like over the back of Keldon Johnson. Let's see here what exactly happened. Yeah, it's a foul on Hartenstein as kind of one of those weird plays. Zowick. Yeah, it's definitely still early. Wemby, MVP triple-double, huh? Let's see. No, there's still time in the first quarter. There's still about 3 minutes left. Dylan, there's still about 3 minutes left. Where can I watch the game? I'm in Europe. Look, this game, I'm watching it on Peacock, the application Peacock. Free throws up right now, and it's no good. Keldon Johnson misses. IN says last game was 15-0 Spurs. Yep, so far right now it's 16-0 Spurs. Look, the more alarming thing, nobody scored for OKC minus Isaiah Hartenstein. That is unbelievable right there. Next free throws up, and he misses them both. Wow. So SGA is back in the game. 3:30 left in the first quarter. Dylan Harper is playing SGA tight defense there. He uses a screen. SGA puts it up, and SGA makes his first basket of the game. It's now 23-10. Dylan Harper has the ball right now. Harper, he is going to go baseline. Passes it to Champagnie for three. Champagnie was way off there, and that is going to be OKC ball right there. Let's see here right now. All right, 3 minutes, 7 seconds left in the first quarter. Kenrich Williams has the ball right now, and another foul on Dylan Harper. Oh my goodness, these fouls are just ridiculous, man. Some of these foul calls that get called, it is just like, come on, man. We got Jai here, Jay, Ayana's man, Don Morris, Swain, Bass, Santo, Kenny, Tigers here, Fernando, him, Tony, Terry, El Compa, Paul, Mamanak, Bevan, Thomas, Snooze, Starboy. All right, SGA has the ball right now. He is going to do a tween, shoots it again, and he misses that one. Rebounded by Cornette. Fox has the ball right now. Fox gets it to Vassell. Vassell, he's going to shoot a fadeaway. That's going to be an air ball. Right into Cornette's hands. He drops it, and it's going to be OKC ball right now. We got Ruben. We got Dan here. BB Williams. Art is here. Mickey's here. Said from the block. Joseph Tro, just me. And that's going to be a layup by SGA. And now it's a 11-point game. Aaron Fox has the ball right now. He's going to pass it to Cornette. And Cornette is going to get himself a dunk. Look, De'Aaron Fox, if I'm Fox, you don't need to try to be this guy that's going to score a bunch of runs. Score a bunch of points. Just get the team involved. Organize the offense. Score when you can, but you don't have to force the issue. Fox is guarding SGA. SGA has it, and SGA shoots it, and he's going to miss it, but he's going to draw another foul. Oh, my good. This is like the 5th time already that SGA has been, another foul's been called on somebody guarding SGA. That's 1 on Fox. Let's see if this is a foul. And he makes the first free throw. I don't know, man. Some of those foul shots are like, some of these fouls are just really, really bad, man. Some of these foul calls are really, really bad. And look, SGA has earned this reputation that he is like a flopper. Free throws up, and that's going to be good. Rico says, who cares? People that like good basketball definitely care. The NBA ratings, until the playoffs were down. Until the playoffs came because of how bad. Vassell for 3. Vassell hits a 3-point shot. And it's now back to a 14-point game. Speedy, come on, Speedy. What are we doing here, Speedy? We're in the NBA. Are you talking about the Mets? What are we doing here, Speedy? Roland Sosa. Shout out to Roland Chet doing cardio from Burger, bruh. Gets it to Kenrick Williams. Williams shoots it, and he's going to miss it. Rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. He gets it to Castle. Castle pushing the pace. Tween. He's going to attack SGA. Puts it up. No good, but no foul was called on SGA there. SGA's bringing it back. He's going to attack. Behind the back. Gets it to Jalen Williams. He shoots the 3, and he makes it. It's now 28-17. 1 minute left in the first quarter. That was OKC's first 3 of the quarter. De'Aaron Fox shoots it, and he misses it. Rebounded by Chet. OKC has a chance to get this under double digits. Flopping is not good basketball. Jay Nunez, 100% I agree with you. I hate flopping. SGA puts it up, and he's not going to get a foul call there as he's falling down. Vassell gets it to Champagny. Champagny, he's not going to get the foul call, but it's going to still be out of bounds. Chet touched it last. Spurs ball. 33.8 seconds left. Laugh out loud. Flopping is a smart strategy. This regular season have record viewership. Are you sure about that? I didn't see the regular season having record viewership. I saw this Western Conference Finals did, but I didn't see the regular season. And Champagny has the ball, gets it to Fox. Fox attacks Chet, puts it up, and it's going to be rejected by Chet. Right now, OKC has themselves a chance to get the last shot of this first quarter. 15 on the clock. 15 on the clock right now, folks. 7 on the clock now. Attacks, lays it up, blocked by Wemby, but Chet puts it in. It's now a 9-point game. 2 on the clock. Aaron Fox from half court, no good. And the Thunder, to an extent, they bring a 15-point lead down to 9. And we are getting ready to go now to the second quarter. Let's see here. I hope they go 7 games. And Knicks sweep, bruh. Using Knicks colors for the Thunder. Bruh. Let's see here. Yo, Frank the Tank is here. Yo, I'm doing good, man. How you doing, man? I hope all is well with you. Was that true Harden Mitchell got into a fight? I didn't see it. AI has been going next level with all of these posts. AI's been going next level with all of these posts, for for like making fun of Donovan Mitchell and all of them. There's been a lot of AI showing these guys going at each other, but I haven't heard anything about them fighting. And if they were, I think we would have, like, it would have been more viral now. I personally haven't seen anything. Lucky Me says Spurs gonna win, bro. Lucky me, yup. AI sucks. AI is no joke. Not everybody should have access to AI, I'm telling you. I cashed on the Knicks for plus 550 last night. Frank the Tank, shout out to you, because look, the New York Knicks are doing something that no New York sports team has ever done. They've won 10 consecutive playoff games. Vince H, look, I got the Spurs. Spurs better win this game. Spurs lose this game, they're gonna be in trouble. Ethan says, there we go. Tigers just win one, 21-33. How about the Tigers getting a win? NBA is not acting school or ballet class. 100% I agree with you, Jay Nunez. I'm telling you, look, don't get me wrong. I get it. Things happen. But, you know, for me, like, the refs, I get it that the refs are... Being a referee is not an easy job. I will say that. But there are just some things that seem so obvious, you know, that it just doesn't work out. And Daddy Ghost says AI for dummies. Look, AI, the things that some people do with AI is kind of sus. But I think that there's some positives to it, because, you know, there's some things you could do with it that is helpful. We got Money Micah, we got Jay, we got Tony, we got DM, Mr. Meek, George is here, Joseph Tro, Mitch, Daybirth, A. Lara is here, Alvis, Rockin, Big Arthur, Jay White, Kelvin, Uplander. On Facebook, we got Irene Castillo, Rodolfo Jr. L. Dye says Spurs win this. Let's go. Hey, Spurs 100% need to win this. We got Jarrett here. We got Doya. We also got DHFU. Shout out to you for being a part of this live stream. Look, folks, again, share this. Share this with people that are watching, that, you know, are trying to find a way to watch the game. I mean, or listen to the game. People that are at work, share this live stream. Follow, like, and let's make it happen. And if you're on TikTok, pound that screen. Let's get as many likes as we can. So second quarter starts. McCain has the ball. He's going to get it to Caruso. Caruso. He is going to get it to Kaysen Wallace. Kaysen Wallace gets it back to McCain for three. And no good. Rebounded by McCain. But it's going to go into the hands of the Spurs. Castle has the ball right now. He is going to do a move there. Puts it up. And he's going to... a little wild shot. And that's going to be OKC basketball. So Stephen Castle, I like his game, but he has moments where he's very, very wild. And look, if you're OKC, to only be down by 9, now 7, because Chet Holmgren gets a dunk, to be down by 7 after how bad their first quarter was, you got to be ecstatic if you're them. Down 7 and they were horrible in the first quarter. De'Aaron Fox has the ball right now. He's going to use a screen by Champagnie. Gets it to Champagnie now. Gets it to, is that, I'm not sure who that was from the Spurs, but he misses it. And now OKC has the ball, looking to cut this to 5 or 4. Caruso has it. He's going to get it to Isaiah Joe. Joe puts it up, and he's going to put it in, and he's going to go to the foul line. So just like that, a 15-point lead for the Spurs is now down to 5, and they're going to the free throw line with a chance to make this a 4-point game. Antonio Batista, I appreciate the follow. They keep benching Wemby, bruh. I mean, what can I say there? I'm rooting for the Thunder right now because I want it to be a close game. All right. Look, I don't want to see a blowout neither. I agree. Free throws up, it's good. It's a 4-point game right now. And the Thunder are on now, what is that? They are on a 10-0 run. 10-0 run. Fox has the ball right now. 10-0 run going back to the first quarter. Frank the Tank, I stayed away from today's game. Which game? This game, Spurs and Thunder. Fox shoots a fadeaway. And he's going to get the roll. Hits the rim, backboard, and then bounces in. Bro, SGA got fouled and barely touched. Did you see that? I did see that. Yeah, I don't blame you with that. This game is kind of a little tough to choose because while I want to say the Spurs are going to win, I think they will, but I'm telling you, OKC sneaky. McCain puts it up, no good, rebounded by the Spurs. 30-24, 10 minutes, 10 seconds left in the first half. Aaron Fox gets it to Harrison Barnes. Gets it to Harper. Harper. He is going to attack, and he's going to get rejected, but it's going to be a foul on Chet, and he's going to go to the free throw line. Let's see Detroit Tigers get one more win. Yeah, the Tigers definitely need more wins, especially with the Pistons being out. Wow, that looked like all ball from Chet first. Then he got the body after. He got the arm after. So, nonetheless, no challenge. That's Chet's second foul. Let's see the free throw here coming up by Dylan Harper. Harper's up, and he misses the first free throw. Look, Dylan Harper, ever since getting injured, what was that, in Game 2, he has not been effective scoring-wise. I mean, in Game 2, he had 24 points. I don't remember how much he had in Game 1, but he definitely was a scoring option. I don't know if he's officially, fully healthy or if his hamstrings bothering him, but the Spurs definitely going to need his scoring. Free throws up, he's got it. It's a 7-point game right now. 10 minutes left in the second quarter. Caruso's bringing it up right now. No SGA on the court, no Chet. It's Caruso, Hartenstein, Wallace, Isaiah Joe, and McCain. Joe shoots a three, and that's going to be off the top of the backboard, but it bounces down, and now Harper has it. Harper, he is going to pass it to Champagnie. Champagnie attacks. Champagnie puts it up, and that's going to be a wild attempt. Hartenstein stops him. Cason Wallace is bringing it up right now. Cason Wallace attacks, puts it off the backboard. No good. Rebounded by Cornette. Cornette gets it to Harper. Harper's pushing it. Harper puts it, and he's going to draw another foul. Caruso picks up that foul, and Dylan Harper is going to be going back to the free throw line with a chance to get 2 more points and bring this lead back up. Look, Dylan Harper, again, this guy's a rookie. I really like Dylan Harper's game. He has a very, smooth game. You don't see him often out of control. And he's a rookie, As he gets stronger, as he gets more experience, free throws up, and he misses the first one. So he's missed 2 of his last 3 free throws. He definitely has a solid game. Calvin Hudson, I appreciate the follow. Will be hard for the Knicks to win it all because they play Game 7 away. I agree with that. Kevin McGonagall is the best player. I think he can get credit. And he misses both free throws. Wow, he learned from his dad, Ron Harper. I'm telling you, he's really, really good. Really, really good. All right, so OKC has the ball right now. Gets it to Hartenstein. Hartenstein. He's going to get it to Isaiah Joe. Isaiah Joe's going to shoot. And that's going to be way off. And that's going to be rebounded by Cason Wallace. Rejected as he tries to put it up. And the Spurs are going to get the ball. De'Aaron Fox gets it to Champagnie right now. 9 minutes in the first quarter. No Wemby right now. Fox now has it. Uses the screen by Cornette. Fox attacks. Fox spin moves. Lays it up. And he just hit the rim. And it just bounced right back down. But it's going to be Spurs ball. Good defense there by both teams. Good D by both teams. We got just me. Let's go Spurs. Look, I want this series to go 7, but we're going to have to see. We got Texas Green Eyes. I know Moni. TikTok is lagging again. Man, I don't know what's going on with it. Anybody that's with us now on TikTok, is it lagging? Please let me know. Is TikTok lagging right now? Castle has the ball. He is going to shoot it. And he's going to miss it. And it's going to be almost... He got the rebound. He pushed it to Cornette. And Cornette gets 2 points there. Frank the Tank says you're good. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. Some people it lag. Some people they lose sound. But nonetheless, we're good. Hartenstein puts it up. And Hartenstein is in double digits in scoring-wise. Aiden, let's not even talk about the Mets. I'm telling you. And that's going to be a steal for OKC right there. Cason Wallace puts it up, rejected, and OKC is going to get the ball back there, though. Spurs, look, they're playing some good defense. It's not lagging, but it's lags randomly, rarely. So sad the Mets lost that game. I'm telling you, the Mets, let's forget about the Mets, honestly. Let's just forget about the Mets. All jokes aside, let's focus on the Mets have a game tomorrow. I'll focus on that game tomorrow. I don't even want to talk about that team right now because I feel like 2024 vibes when they hit rock bottom when that guy Jorge Lopez threw his glove in the stands. But nonetheless, SGA is back in. SGA, he's guarded by Castle. Oh my gosh. And oh my gosh, this offensive possession is horrible. And it's going to be a shot clock violation. And it is going to be, yes, Spurs basketball. Lock up defense right there. What a good job there. Daddy Ghost not lagging here. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, Moni. I'm not sure what's going on with TikTok, but you're not the only person that's told me it's lagging. But I have some people here telling me that it's okay. If anybody has problems with TikTok, please let me know. I'll disconnect it and put the live back on. Maybe sometimes that's the problem. We got a foul there on Lou Dort. He fouled Stephen Castle right there. Let's see. Mets giving out PTSD. They play tomorrow. Look, from last Tuesday till today, it was an absolute horrible few days. You know, it is what it is. I still believe in the team. I don't know why. Wemby's back in the game. I don't know why, but I still believe in the team. Wemby shoots it, and that's going to go in. Wemby makes the shot there. It's a 9-point game. They running out of data. Who's running out of data? Daddy? Daddy Ghost, bruh. I'm going to have to say Ghost. I'm not going to be saying that. It's going to be a turnover, but SGA right there. Yo, Sean is here. Who they play tomorrow? Cincinnati Reds. Bruh, Knicks versus Spurs finals. I hope so. Giannis to Miami soon. Wow. Imagine that. Mets made no announcements after the game. Mendoza spoke after the game. He did. I mean, you know, folks, let's not talk about the Mets, man. Let's just leave this team alone. We're going to a commercial break right now. Look, we got people with us on Facebook. We got Lawrence, Frey Renz, Ja Reyes, Irene, Rodolfo Jr., Jello Montillo. We got Aaron and we got Thomas. Shout out to all of you. Yeah, I had to correct that. I'm telling you, when I call people by their name, it's just like I be slacking sometimes. Yeah, we're having a lot of spam coming inside of this chat. A lot of spam with these dumb things coming up, bro. Yeah, damn. Oh my gosh, man. Can't be saying stuff like that. Oh my goodness. That is absolutely hilarious right there, though. We are under storms this whole week here. Explains the lagging. All right, Moni. I know that, look, we didn't have necessarily storms in Toronto, but from Saturday morning till late this afternoon, 3 p.m., 2 p.m., we had a lot of rain and a lot of wind. A lot. So I hope all of you are over there as well. Okay. We got Wilbert Cacho. I appreciate you with the follow. Yeah, we just keep getting these spam things and I keep muting them and blocking them, but they just keep coming back. We got El Dai saying Cleveland getting swept again tomorrow. That's going to be unbelievable, man. I'm stunned what the Knicks are doing. No lie. Look, we're at a commercial game right now, folks. Let's see here right now. Let's see here. All right. I think it's Knicks in 5. Let's see, folks. Only lives are lagging for me. I get you there. Is it, Moni, is it just this live? Or for example, if you go to another live, do you have the same problem there? And again, I hope that everything goes over there. Texas is known that sometimes storms can be pretty tough over there. We got Sydney Grace here, Tenor. We got Jesus, Moises, Kiki, Mason, Life. Let's see. Do Good, Kayla's here, Darwin. Viva la Vida, Zay, Binga, Tony, Taru, El Nieto, Daily Love. Sammy's here. My name is also Sammy. I'm from the Bronx, New York. Family's from Puerto Rico, but I'm currently in Canada. We got Nico here. Danny, Alejandro, Jay White, Rockin, Ephraim, Ubaldo Diaz, Wilbert. Jared is also here. BX Fabulous is here. Shout out to the Bronx. I'm from the Bronx and I can never forget where I come from. Franklin is here. Juan, Daniel, MJ, Vivian is here as well. Shard is here. Camarina is here. You should restart the live at halftime. I'm most likely gonna have to do that for sure. Let's see here. Jose, Cedric, Mad Wemby is what the Spurs need, huh? Roswell is here. What's going on, Roswell? Hope all is well with you. We got Sony. Frank is here. Nico, Jay White, at BX Fabulous. You already know he's here. All right, 35-26. Champagne, wide open three. No good, in and out. Rebounded. The Spurs almost save it, but they save it, and Lou Dort takes the ball. 7-10 left in the second quarter. SGA has it. He's going to pass it to Hartenstein. Wemby falls, and he's going to have a dunk there. It's a 7-point game. What do you think is a very common New York name? That's a good question, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. We did New York from Jay Nunez. Wemby puts it up, and he's gonna try to throw it to himself off the the backboard, but he ends up losing it. Just report, get that account banned. Yeah, I did that there. It seems like they're coming back with multiple ones though, but that's 100% annoying right there. All right, Dort has the ball, gets it to Hartenstein. Hartenstein gets it to SGA. SGA, he is going to get the ball to... No, he still has it. SGA is going to be an offensive foul there on Lou Dort. Yeah, all lives on TikTok. All right. Yeah, that's definitely unfortunate there. Sometimes when lives are acting up for me, I restart my internet, but I also see if my apps are updated and, you know, I update them. But sometimes it's just the server. They got Sammy struggling, banning all these spams. I'm telling you. Wow, yeah, people really have no life. I'm telling you, Sean, it's no joke. Some people, it's not easy, man. Harrison Barnes has the ball, but it's gonna be a foul away from the ball. Who gets the foul there? Is that McCain there? I think that was a foul on McCain right there. Ghost is here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say Ghost. I can't be saying Daddy no more. You good, bro? Respect, respect. Rebel with a reason. Jade is here. Sony. Danny's here. Nico is here. 6:19 left in the first half. Fox has the ball. He's going to get it to Barnes. Barnes pump fakes, and he's going to be fouled by Lou Dort. And Lou Dort is grabbing his knee. And that's going to be the third foul on Lou Dort. Man, how about Lou Dort? Lou Dort, this guy has been unplayable in this round. He has barely been playing. Like, he has not been playing much in this round. He has not. And Lou Dort's to the bench now with 3 fouls. We got Elias here. Carol here. Sinuk off is also here on Instagram. Shout out to all of you for being a part of the live stream. Free throw by Harrison Barnes is good. Like the water boy used to say, Adam Sandler, thank you so much for being my friends. That movie is a classic movie. Haven't seen it for a long time, but I'm definitely going to have to watch that movie very, very soon. 36-28, folks. Here's the free throw right now. Harrison Barnes misses it. Spurs are missing a lot of free throws to start off this game. Well, missed maybe like 4 or 5, something along the lines of that. McCain has the ball. Spurs have missed 6. My bad. They've missed 6. SGA has the ball right now. SGA shoots it in front of Wemby. He's got it. SGA makes it a 6-point game right now. He's making threes every other play. Yeah, I'm telling you. Last year, he had a really good playoffs. Wemby has the ball right now. He's going to get it to Fox. Fox, he's going to attack. Floats it. Almost threw it to Wemby, and Wemby was going to... I don't know how Wemby got that, but he tipped it in. Devontae Smith I'd rather the Spurs win. 100% agree with you. SGA has it. SGA tween. He's going to pass it to Hartenstein. Hartenstein, like he traveled there, but they didn't call a travel. Hartenstein gets it out to SGA. 6 on the shot clock. SGA, crossover, hesitation. And he's going to fall, and they're going to call a trip. Oh, my goodness, man. These foul calls are next level sometimes. Let's see there. Let's see the play. Okay, he's attacking. I mean, he stepped on Wemby's foot and fell. I don't know. It's hard to call that a foul, though, on Wemby. Like, isn't it SGA's job not to step on somebody's foot? He did, though. But nonetheless, what can we say? Caruso has the ball. He's going to get to SGA. SGA is guarded by Castle. SGA fades. And no good. Rebounded by Vassell. Gets it to Fox. 5 minutes in the quarter. Harrison Barnes. He's going to put it up. Harrison Barnes rejected by Jay Williams. That's going to be out of bounds. Thunderball. 4:56 left in the second quarter. Look, this foul on the floor. Look, this has been a very, very much defensive first half. A lot of defense. A lot. OKC has 30 points. McCain has the ball. The TikTok star. He's going to hesitate. Dribble back out to SGA. Guarded by Fox. Fox. One-on-one versus SGA. Don't do anything unnecessary. Get it to Jay Williams for 3. And no good. Rebounded by Spurs. Fox has it. Get it to Castle. Castle. He is going to be stopped in his tracks. Gets it to Wemby for 3. In and out. Rebounded. Harrison Barnes almost kept it in. And it's going to be Spurs ball. So Harrison Barnes, extra effort, is going to make sure that the Spurs are going to keep the basketball. Yeah, really good hustle there by Harrison Barnes right there. Harrison Barnes is the ultimate veteran right now. Ultimate veteran. Yeah, the flopping is no joke. For 3 for Wemby, no good. Rebounded by Chet. Castle just fell on the floor there. SGA is bringing it up. 4:10 in the second quarter. SGA gets fouled again. This time it was a foul by Stephen Castle. 4 minutes, 9 seconds left, folks, in the first half. I mean, look, this half has been incredibly defensive-wise. I mean, there has been a bunch of defense in this game. SGA has the ball. He's going to be guarded by Harper. He's going to lose it, and the Spurs are going to get the ball back right now. Spurs get the ball back right now. Sammy, it's lagging for me. Look, I'm going to cut off the live at halftime. Oh, Caruso blocks Keldon Johnson. I'm going to turn off the TikTok live pretty soon, and then I'm going to open it back up. Let me know, please, if anybody else is lagging for. Mac is here. Paul, Nico, Velvet Vibes is here. Wemby has it. Wemby attacks, and he's going to draw the foul on Chet. The Blueberry Wolf. Blueberries are really good. 3 fouls on Chet already. It's fine on my end from just me. Chris is here. Gary's here. Sony, Lucia, Jarrett. TikTok is smooth for me. Mia says I'm under the table. Look, I know you're nervous about your team, but I think that the Spurs, look, they're not playing great, but I think they're gonna win this game. But let's see. Wemby's at the free throw line right now. First free throw's up. He's got it. It's a 9-point game right now. But what, Mia, is it because of storms over there as well? We had someone else tell us that there's storms going on in Texas. So definitely hope all is well. We got Amanda Zim here. Please, Amanda, let's not talk about the New York Mets because they are not worth talking about right now. They both need to play straight up ball, stop the flopping. Okay, from Jay Nunez. Free throws up. He's got it. It's now a 10-point game. Let us see here right now. All right, so SGA has the ball. He is going to get it to Caruso. Caruso, he is going to get it to Chet. Chet puts it up, but Chet is going to draw a foul right there. So he's going to be going to the free throw line right now, Chet. Let us see here right now. All right. Let us see here. There, let's block there. All right. Do you think we got Birdie? Do you think that first free throw is gonna be no good from OKC? Birdie, do you think Knicks beat OKC or Spurs, tough teams? Birdie, look, I think the Knicks could be both of them. I do. I really do, man. The Knicks are playing next level basketball right now. We got to give them some credit and we got to give them some love. All jokes aside, we got to because of what they're doing. Spurs have no joke fans. Yeah, Spurs fans do not mess around. I lived in San Antonio before for some time, and they're no joke there. Chet, his next free throw. He makes the next free throw. It's a 9-point game right now. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left in the first half. Castle has the ball. Castle attacks, passes it out to Harper. Wide open three. In and out, and it's going to be tipped around, but OKC ends up getting the ball. McCain has it. McCain stopped, cut off by Vassell, and we got ourselves another foul there. That's going to be a tie-up. It's going to be, I think, a foul on Vassell. If the Knicks played like TB, yeah, if the Knicks played like this all year, we would have won 60 games. Jarrett, they would have won more than 60 games easily. Damn, I keep muting this stuff and they just keep allowing these chats to enter. Free throws up by Chet. It's an 8-point game. I don't understand why these spams are continuously allowed. I keep muting them. I'm reporting them and they just continue to be allowed to, do this stuff inside of the chat. It's no joke there. Free throws up. It is no good. Rebounded by Keldon Johnson. And he gets it to Vassell right now. Vassell has it. Let's give a shout out for your puppy. Hey, you already know, love Kai so much. We miss him every day. Me and my wife, our family, we lost our baby boy, Mr. Kai, April 7th. We always miss him, Jay Nunez. That's going to be a steal there by the Thunder. Under 3 minutes. And Wemby almost fouls Case and Wallace. SGA has it, shoots it. No good. Rebounded by Vassell. Vassell, he's going to be fouled by SGA. And Gilgeous-Alexander picks up the foul right there. Can you block them? They might not be able to see your page if you do that. I've been blocking them. I've been blocking. I've been muting. I've been reporting. I've been doing all of that. And I don't know what's going on in this regard with all of these spams in the chat. I keep blocking them. Damn, that's weird. I'm telling you, Sean. I keep blocking, reporting, muting, and they just keep coming back. So yeah, I'm going to have to get off this live at halftime, and then I'm going to come back shortly after. Look, we are about to close the first half. We got about 2 minutes and 40 odd seconds left for us to go to the halftime break. It's been a very, very much low scoring first half. I mean, look, first quarter, it was 28-19. Spurs had the lead. 28-19. Now, in this second quarter, 2:48 left. OKC has 13 points. The Spurs have 12 points. So, I mean, we are talking about some next level defense, but I want to even tell you about the teams and their shooting so you can know about the stats. So both teams are shooting very bad. Both teams are shooting 34%. OKC 13 of 38. Spurs 14 of 41. The Thunder 1 of 9 from 3, 11%. And 4 of 15 for the Spurs, 27%. 100% Jay Nunez. Always got to give a shout out to her. Rebounds, Spurs are up 25-21. Steals, 2 for OKC, 2 for the Spurs. Blocks, both have 4. 9 turnovers for OKC, 5 for the Spurs. So 13 fouls on OKC, 9 on the Spurs. And the largest lead Spurs have led this game by 15. OKC has just led by 1 point. But look, for OKC, look, if you're OKC, look, Isaiah Hartenstein is leading the team with 12 points, and they're down by 8. SGA has 8 points. Chet has 6. If you're them, you got to take that because, I mean, they're not getting scoring from nobody. Kaysen Wallace 0 for 4. Lou Dort scoreless. Caruso scoreless. McCain scoreless. He's 0 for 5. So, you know, without a doubt, if you're OKC and how bad they've played to be in the game, it's next level. But the Spurs haven't been great as well. Champagny, 2 points, 1 of 6, 0 of 4 from 3. Wemby, 17 points, but he's 5 of 13 from the field, 6 of 6 from free throw. Fox, 2 points, 1 of 4. Vassell, 6 points, 2 of 4. Castle, 5 points, 2 of 5. Harper has 1 point, and that's from the free throw line. He's 0 of 1. Cornette is 4 points, 2 of 2. Keldon Johnson, 1 of 4 with 2 points. And Harrison Barnes has 1 point there. So, look, it has not been good shooting in this game. It's been a heavily defensive first, heavily, you know, defensive quarter, you know, and half. But what can we say? Shout out to Logan. You're on everyone's For You page right now, even the bots. Yeah, that's next level right there. We got Nako, Spurs, let's go. Bella, 40-year-old man, bruh. Once OKC get the lead, it won't change from Logan. Yeah, that's over. That over under 217.5. I don't see that happening either. NBA Wonders, I appreciate the follow. One of these two teams will be the NBA champs. I don't know. The Knicks are looking good. Appreciate Tamelo for the follow. One more game next. Let's go. Derek is here. SGA has the ball. The free throw. One free throw was good by the Spurs. It's a 9-point game. SGA gets it out to Kaysen Wallace. Wallace pump fakes. Lays it up. Off the backboard, and he's going to put it in. Kaysen Wallace's first basket of the game. Mets been doing trash, so bro, got to switch to basketball. That's funny. Refs, and the refs are the refs. Spurs getting that free throws tonight, but they missing a lot. And that's going to be a lay-in by Chet. And all of a sudden, it's a 5-point game. Isaiah Joe gave us good minutes. He needs to get more. Look, OKC's injured. They need to put it. Wemby, pump fakes. Puts it up. No good. And he puts it off the backboard to himself and gets 2 points. Nobody complaining about the free throws, for which I think are being unfair to OKC from DM. Chris Angel and Ronaldo, I appreciate the follow. SGA from the baseline makes 2 more points. Is back to a 5-point game. 1 minute and 30 seconds left in the first half. Vassell has it. Gets it to Dylan Harper. Harper. He's guarded. And he's going to use a screen. Gets it to Wemby. Wemby, 3 on the shot clock. 1 foot away. Shot, no good. Rebounded by OKC. OKC, with how bad they've played, they have a chance. They have a chance to, you know, be within a point or two. McCain for 3. No good. Rebound Williams, Kenrich Williams, but that's going to be a loose ball foul. Is there a site where they rate streamers? Jay Nunez? I have not heard of it, honestly. Mia says, I can't do this. Someone help, please. I'm telling you, look, Spurs have had a golden opportunity to be up by like 15 points. And they're letting OKC hang around. But we're going to have to see, folks, what's going to go down in this next portion of the game. Because look, these teams, I mean, combined, Vassell makes the first free throw. Combined right now, these teams, my bad on the score era, it's 44 for the Spurs. Combined, these two teams have right now, what? 82 points combined. That right there, woof, that is not good right there. Next free throw's up, and it's going to be good. 7-point game right now. 58 seconds left in the second quarter, the first half. McCain has the ball. He is going to get cross half court. Gets it to Kenrich Williams. Back to McCain. Shoots it. No good. McCain is off. And that's going to be a jump ball right there because Champagnie, he falls down with the ball. And we got the tie up. So 44 seconds, we're going to have a jump ball. Max Jaravata, I appreciate the follow. Do you think Knicks can beat OKC? Mike, I do. I think the Knicks can beat anybody right now because they're playing really, really good, man. Look, am I guaranteeing it? Of course not. But they're playing good basketball. The jump ball's up. Spurs are going to control it. 40 seconds left in the half. Wemby sets a screen for Fox. Fox, he is going to get it to Vassell. Vassell shoots it. Vassell puts it in, and now it's a 9-point lead right now for the Spurs. 25 seconds left. 6-second difference on the shot clock to game clock. SGA passes it. Cason Wallace for 3. No good. Kenrich Williams rebounds it, but it's going to be stolen away. Spurs keep it. Spurs have 5 seconds to close off the half. Wemby, 2, 1 from half court. Wemby, he's got it. Victor Wembanyama hits a buzzer beater from half court, and the Spurs now lead it 50-38. Wow, what a shot by Victor Wembanyama. What a shot that was right there. I saw it all the way where it just looked like he was going to find a way to get a good look. He got the good look, and with plenty of time, he hits the buzzer beater. What a shot. I'm telling you, Jay Nunez. Look at this. Look at what? What a shot, just me. Wembanyama. Wemby, what a shot. I think Knicks win it all. Remember 94 and 99 very well. This is the best Knicks team by far. Look, I agree. Knicks got a chance. They got a chance. All right, folks, we are going now to halftime. FJ says, remember Cavs have Harden, a bad luck charm. New York is having a great series from FJ. Look, we got to give credit to the Knicks, man. We got to give them credit. They're having a great series and a great playoff run. I mean, what they are doing is just phenomenal, and we got to give a shout out to them. Look, folks, we are now going to halftime. Look, what I'm going to do right now on TikTok, because I've been having a little bit of delays, I'm going to cut off the TikTok. FJ Lopez, I appreciate it. I've been having a little bit of lagging and people telling me that the TikTok is acting up. But I'm about to get off, and then I'm gonna come back on to the TikTok. So look, folks, don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Very soon we're gonna be doing giveaways on this channel. And look, I count on everybody. This live stream, look what it says there. I thank all of you for the support, but that's something that I always say. This live stream, this channel is better with all of you. So help the channel grow. We're going to be doing amazing things, giveaways, and let's make it happen. Let's keep going. FJ Lopez, appreciate the follow. Wemby is the GOAT from Extraordinary Window Tinting. Appreciate you. And look, what a shot there by Wemby. Look, they know very well. Spurs know very well they cannot lose this game. Alvis is here. I appreciate the follow from Alvis. Supremo J Rod is in the building. Mia says, holy boop. I just lost my voice. I'm telling you, that was a big shot right there by Wemby. That's 3-0 mine from Jamaican. Hey, shout out to you. Look, can anybody tell me if TikTok is acting up? Wemby a GOAT. Is TikTok acting up for anybody? Is there any issues there? We are now, though, at halftime, folks. And the game is going to be coming on very, very soon. Spurs should be up 2-1, going for 3-1. Marvelous. Which is the game that you think that the Spurs should have won? that they lost? Let me know. Was it game 2 or was it game 3? Because of course they won game 1, and game 1 was arguably one of the best playoff games that I've seen for a long, long time. Game 1 was a really, really good game. So which one do you think it was? Let us know there in that regard. But hey, look, folks, I mean, what can we say? What a job by the the Spurs. They didn't play a great first half offensively, but they found a way to put some separation. We got Shooting God live. Let's go, Derek White. Good game calling so far. That's hilarious that I get called Derek White. Hilarious, man. Last game. Okay. Yeah, I mean, look, the Spurs were up 15-0 and they ended up losing by 15. They got outscored by 30 from the rest of the game. But yeah, definitely not this guy calling you Derek White. I'm telling you, J-Rod, but it's funny. Look, there are people that you meet online that their jokes are legit funny, and it's a pleasure being around them. But there are people on live stream, I'm sorry, they are corny. The jokes that they make are absolutely corny. Like, they cannot tell a joke. They're trying, they're reaching, and then they get mad when they get roasted and they try to get hard. And I'm just like, yo, some people, but that's funny. Calling me Derek White is pretty funny. Rivera is here. I love my Mets, but it's over. Sadly but true. Rivera, look, it is sad, but it ain't over. I'm not giving up on the Mets. I don't care. I'm not giving up on the team. I'm not going to do it. I'm not. Victor Wembanyama, 22 points in the first half. Not efficient. 7 of 17. And that's a big thing there. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is probably another spam right here. R. Rivera, a.k.a. It over yet. It ain't over. Look, I ain't giving up, R. Rivera. I know, look, I don't got no evidence with this team. This Mets team, they are hot garbage, what they just did. But, look, I don't believe in destiny, but I believe in moments that matter. Come on now. What is going on with the spams today? What is going on with the spam today? Shout out to Jim Boy for the follow. We are up to 1,271. Can we get to 1,300 before this game ends? I was going to end the live stream, but I believe that we're not having any issues now. Please, if we have any issues with the live stream, if it's lagging, please let me know. I'll cut it off and then I'll bring it, I'll bring it back within the few moments or what. But oh my gosh, yo, what is going on with this spam today? Like, my goodness. We should talk to Cynthia and see if anybody's available for a trade. Jay Nunez, I ain't mad at the idea. Shout out to Eminem for the follow. I appreciate you. We are 27 away from hitting 1,300. We are 27 away. Can we get there before the live stream finishes? Seth, my box cars win. What do you mean your box cars? With Mets, yeah, Mets are bad now. I can't defend them now. But Carla Joe, I appreciate the follow. Look, Mets are bad right now, but I ain't going to stop believing in my team. It's just as simple as that. Even though my team is doing bad, I'm going to believe. Possibly by the trading deadline, either they give up or make a big move to them to help them get to October. I agree. Jay Hun Israel, I appreciate the follow. We are 26 away. Did you restart TikTok? I'm getting a black screen. Laugh out loud. That is ridiculous. I low-key think OKC still wins tonight. Moni, no, I haven't. Face-to-face, nothing to lose. Hagerstown Flying Boxcars are my hometown baseball team. Wow, that's fire. Can they send some players to the Mets? I mean, can they? Look, folks. All right, look, I'm going to try this. I know we have 100 people now on TikTok, but look, folks. Remember the name Higher Expectation Sports. I'm going to cut off the live on TikTok, and I'm going to come back in a few moments and, make sure that everything is good. I'm going to close the app and I'm going to reopen it. So on TikTok, I'll be back in a few moments. Let me come back in a few moments. Yeah, Moni, it's very, very weird because I had 100 people on TikTok right now. People are commenting, people are talking, but at the same time, I don't know why it's giving that much problems. Give me 1 second really fast. Let me get up here as well and do this. But I'm kind of surprised with what's going on with TikTok, but you're not the first person that's told me this regarding TikTok. TikTok has had problems like this before where, I don't know, everything seems fine and then it just has those issues. But nonetheless, I gotta find a way to keep it good and fix it up. So hopefully right now it can be good. Make it happen. We should talk to Arizona. They just made a trade to the Dodgers for some players and money. Jay Nunez, I ain't mad at it. I just don't think David Stearns is gonna do it. I don't. And look, there's not a lot of things we could say about this Mets team. It's just the reality. There's not a lot of things. They gave us some hope last week with what they did, but ever since last week, Tuesday to be exact, from Tuesday till today, they have been an absolute mess, and they have been, very, very hard to watch. I mean, very, very hard. I mean, I'm telling you, very difficult to watch this, to watch this basketball team. I mean, that's just the reality. They've been very, very difficult to watch. And look, we're just gonna have to accept it. Make phone calls, speak to Boston. Hey, I'm telling you, it will be nice, but right now they're not doing that. Right now they're not. It doesn't appear that they're doing anything. Doesn't appear. So we're gonna have to see, folks, what is gonna happen in that regard. Let us see here. All right, we're gonna go live back. We should be live back on TikTok now, and hopefully the collection is good. Moni, can you take a look now on TikTok to tell me if it's there? Because I disconnected it and I started it back. Hopefully it's good right now. We got Lewis. We got Aid here. ALD. Nikki is here. We got Chan. Sang is here. We got Leonardo here. Shout out to all of you. Look, we're in halftime right now. The game is just about to be coming back on. Let's see if the Spurs could do it. Let's see if the Spurs can even up this series and make this series down to a best of 3. Regardless, game 5 of this series will be Tuesday night. And what I was going to say was the Knicks and the Cavs, they are playing game 4 tomorrow night. And they are going to be, the Knicks are looking for a sweep and to get to the NBA Finals for the first time since 1999. And I'm telling you, I'm really excited. I hope they could pull it off. Shout out to User for the follow. I really, really appreciate you. We got Christ Bearer, Glorious, User, Edgar, Christian, Jay, Libra, Alvin, Shani, Snam, Donna, Calogero, Emilio is here. User, Nero, Donna is also here right now. Shout out to all of you for being a part of this live stream. This game should be coming on within the next few moments. And we're going to have to see. Look, folks, don't forget, share this with somebody. Share this with a basketball fan. Share it with a Spurs fan, a Thunder fan. Share it with fans. And let's make it happen. Let us have a great second half in this game. We got people with us also on Facebook. Sylvester was there. Shout out to Sylvester, Kevin, that were there with us on Facebook. Appreciate you being here. We have a few people that are with us also on YouTube. Let's see. And Detroit and Chicago make some moves, make it work. Okay, Jay Nunez, do you think the Mets are actually going to do that, though? Do you think so? Do you think that they will do that? Do you think that they'll decide, okay, we are going to reach out to teams and see what's going on? Tia, how you doing? Hope all is well. Victor from half, yeah, what a shot. 1K. I mean, half court buzzer beater. Just when it was looking like OKC was about to be down by 5 points, the Spurs finish off the half strong, and they have themselves a 12-point lead into halftime. So, Texas Green Eyes, how is it now? How is the connection, everybody? Is there any lag? Is there any issues with the connection? Please let me know if TikTok is okay. Appreciate you all being here, folks. Look, let me give you all some stats for this game, and let's see. Why not? You never know. Look, I agree. We never know. I just don't know if they're going to do it now. I think Stearns is set on. I'm going to wait for the players to get back that are injured. So, for the Spurs, Wembanyama leads the way. 22 points. 7 of 16. Behind him, we got Vassell with 11 points. He also got 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Wemby's got 5 rebounds, more rebounds than what he had in the whole last game. 3 assists and 2 blocks. Champagny only has 2 points. Fox only 2 points. Castle has 5. Barnes has 1 point. Johnson has 2. Luke Cornett has 4. And Dylan Harper has 1 point. Now, for OKC, the bench, without a doubt, the bench has not been doing anything. McCain is off to a really bad start. 0 of 7. 0 of 4 from the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander has 10 points. Hartenstein, 12 points. Chet has 8 points. Cason Wallace, only 2 points. Lou Dort, 3 fouls already. He hasn't scored. Jalen Williams has 3 points. And Isaiah Joe. So Caruso, McCain, both of them are scoreless in this game. And OKC needs all the help they can get. Let's see here. Let me check some other comments just to make sure. So, I stay woke. You think Chet gets 14 points? He at 8. He better, man. I think so, man. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard for him to get to 14. I think he will get it. I definitely think. Moni, how is TikTok? Is it okay or is it bad, Moni? Let me know how is TikTok there. I'm not sure if it's good, but hopefully it's a lot better. I see Victor was practicing that shot. He was. I'm telling you. They just showed the highlight of him practicing it. So that right there is pretty good of him to do it now. All right, folks. We are now in the third quarter. OKC starts off the quarter with the ball. Chet has it. Chet. Spin move. He's going to turn it around. Pass it to Wallace for 3. Cason Wallace hits a 3-point shot to start off the third quarter. It's down to a 9-point game right now. 9-point game at the moment right now. Oh, Wemby! Oh, my gosh. He just dunked on him there. And he gets fouled. And he's going to go to the free throw line with a chance to get the 3-point play the old-fashioned way. It was an alley-oop dunk on. Not a vicious dunk on, but an alley-oop dunk nonetheless. It's a little better, but I'm going back to YouTube. Texas Green Eyes, no problem. I appreciate you. Look, folks, if anybody on TikTok is experiencing any type of difficulties, you can go to YouTube and check it out there. Let me write there. If the... Let us leave that there. All right, there we go. All right, folks, Wemby's about to shoot his next free throw right now. Let's see if he can make this his first free throw. Let's see if he can make it and make this back to a 12-point game. And he does. It's a 12-point game right now. Let's see here. So, Wemby, look, he's doing what they need him to do in this game. He's definitely doing it. Cason Wallace gets it to Hartenstein. Hartenstein, Another floater, no good. Wemby definitely affected that one. Vassell gets it to Castle. Castle, he's going to put it up, and Castle's going to put it in. The Spurs are now up by 14 points. And another steal, almost a steal by Castle, but the Thunder end up getting the ball. 3-point shot. OKC, no good. Victor Wembanyama rebounds the ball right now. Gets it to Champagnie. Champagnie gets it to Castle. Castle. Spin move, puts it up, and he puts it in. Steven Castle, what a move. We got a timeout from OKC, and now the Spurs are back up by 16 points. What a job by the Spurs. What a job there. What a job there. And after a 3-point shot by OKC, they have immediately responded, and this lead from 9 has jumped to 16 with a 7-0 run. Who do you think is going to win this game, folks? Let us know. You can vote on YouTube. Vote with the poll. Leave your vote on the poll. Who do you think is going to win this game? We are at a commercial break right now, and the Spurs are off to a really good start in this second half. Now, it is still very, very early, but we're gonna have to see. Jay Nunez says Spurs look poised right now. I agree. They look like they've learned some lessons from how they lost the previous games, and without a doubt, that's a good job by them. And look, they got to finish the deal. This game's not over. 100%, this game is not over. 100%. So we got Juan the Man. SGA can't flop his way back. Yeah. Juan the Man is here. Let's go. How about the Knicks, Juan the Man? How about the Knicks? We also got here great series so far, no matter who you're rooting for. King of the Brass. Hey, 100% I agree. I do hope the Spurs win. I would love to see Spurs and Knicks in the finals, but we got to see. Yeah, still lagging on TikTok. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we can do, but nonetheless, at least you have the option, Moni, of watching us on YouTube. Look, anybody, if the live stream lags for you, you can check us out on YouTube. I'm loving this from Tia. I was tired of OKC winning. Look, I hope that the Spurs win this, and they're off to a good start now. I don't think that the game is over. Just me says the Spurs game's not over, but we're gonna have to see if they can be able to, keep this going. Let's see if they could keep it going now, folks. All right, let's see here right now. You can set up there. All right. Trying to see how I could do let's see. I'm trying to see if I could do a poll, but the poll is a little bit confusing. Shout out to Legendary BZT. I really appreciate you for sending the hearts. Much love to you, sending the gift. Shout out to all of you. Who you got, man? Spurs all the way, got 100 on them. Look, Legendary, I think the Spurs are going to win this game. Spurs must. If the Spurs go down 3-1, I don't see them winning. And I picked them to win this series. So I do think that they are going to find a way to pull it off and, get this win. So let's see nonetheless if they can be able to get it. So game is just about to come back on. And let's see right there. Let's see here right now. So the crowd for the Spurs is yelling defense. You can hear the defense. So, excuse me. Kaysen Wallace has the ball for OKC. He's going to get it to SGA. Tween shoots it. And no good. Rebounded. And that's going to be a foul. It's going to stay here. It's going to be a foul on the Spurs. Foul on the Spurs right there. Let us see here really fast. All right. All right. There we go. Let's do there. All right, so Hartenstein has the ball, gets it to SGA. SGA puts it up, and he's going to lay the shot in, and it is now a 14-point game. 10:22 left in the third quarter. Yeah, people, if you can mute these people as well, these spams, I don't know. I keep getting a lot of them, and I'm muting them as well, but they just keep coming back. Wemby passes it out to Fox. Fox got it. He gets it hit away, and that is going to be out of bounds. Spurs are going to keep it. Yeah, I don't know. There's so much spam coming on in this chat that it is absolutely annoying, and I keep muting it. Vassell, pass it to Wemby. Oh, what a pass. Wemby almost put the shot in, but nonetheless, it's a miss. OKC has the ball now. SGA has it. SGA, he almost loses it. He gets it out. Gets it now to Chet. Chet gets it to Kaysen. Kaysen passes it now. Shoots it. No good. Hartenstein gets it back. Hartenstein gets it rejected. That's going to be a shot clock violation right there. What a job there. Let's see. Hold on. No, I wasn't trying to do that. I was not. My bad, Seth. I muted you by mistake, Seth. My bad. 100% my bad, Seth. My bad about that. Shout out to Constantine for the follow. My bad, Seth Dodgers. I muted you. I was meaning to mute the spam. So that's going to be a foul away from the ball. It's going to be a Spurs foul. OKC has the ball right now. Let's see here. It is fine. Yeah, I don't know. I've never had a live with this much spam coming in the comments. But look, what does this mean? We just got to get the comment section going. So whoever's here, we got Liliana, I believe, is here from, I believe, STX. Jay is here. Seth, Daniel, Dion, Jesus, Tia. Everybody that's here, let's make the comment section get up so we can have all the spam out. SGA has the ball, 8 on the shot clock. SGA crossover, passes it, 3-point shot, and it's no good. And that's going to be a rebound by the Spurs. Fox has the ball right now. Fox, he's guarded by Caruso. Gets the ball to Vassell, back to Fox. Fox, he is going to almost get a screen, but he gets another screen. Fox puts it up, and that's going to be no good. Wemby smacks it out, but it goes right to Caruso. Caruso puts it up off the backboard, no good. Caruso scoreless in this game right now. I block bots. Seth, I appreciate you. J-Rod, I agree. Spurs defense is next level. Wemby 3, no good. Castle tries to put it back, but he misses the putback, and he's going to go to the free throw line because he was foul. I agree. I can't stand the nasty bots as well. It's like ridiculous. CB Clutch, King Clutch, I appreciate the follow. We are 21 followers away from 1,300 on TikTok. Can we get these? We're 20 now. Can we get these 20 followers before this game's over? Castle's first free throw, it is good. 15-point game. Now we got a follow by James. We got a follow by Paul Dash PKD. So now we are 18 away from 1,300. I believe it's possible, like Kevin Garnett once said, anything's possible. Anything's possible. It's possible for us to get to the 1,300 and even more. Next free throw's coming. Free throw is going to be up by Castle, and he got them both. It's back to a 16-point game right now. Look, pending I know it's still early, but pending a collapse, you know, we got to see the thing. We got to see this Spurs team even the series up. Jay Nunez says spam. A steal by Castle. Castle to Wemby. Wemby flushes it down. And now the Spurs are up by 18 points, 8 minutes in the third quarter. Jay Nunez says spam means you've arrived. Shout out to you. Another steal by the Spurs. Castle has the ball. Gets it to Barnes. Barnes puts it up and almost puts it in, but he's going to go to the foul line with a chance to make this a 20-point game. J-Rod, I'm telling you, lock up. Appreciate Tinny_IG for the Rose, Sinatra, Wemby, Slam. That's a really good job there by Castle. Wemby from Tia, it's a really, really good job. We got Nadine Pinder here. Corey. Harrison Barnes makes his first free throw. It's a 19-point game. Choco, Zeke, Tyshawn is here. Franklin is here. Ricardo, Kinney, Abraham, Heliana is here. Pine Alvision, Valley is here. David, Leandro, Harold, Vernice, Howell. Free throws up. It's a 20-point lead for the Spurs right now. If someone is mob, please block bots. I appreciate that. Yeah. OKC's down by 20 points right now. Caruso has the ball. Gets it to Jay Williams. Now to SGA. SGA's been getting locked up, honestly. Even though he's got some bad foul calls. SGA has it. Shoots it from the free throw line. No good again. Chet gets a rebound. Chet passes it. It's going to be stolen by Vassell. Vassell gets it to Harper. Harper, alley-oop, puts it down. Castle, alley-oop. It's a 22-point lead for the Spurs. And the Spurs understand the importance of this game. Wow. Look, somebody earlier asked me if Chet is going to get 14 points. He's at 8 now. Look, what's disappointing with Chet is that this guy Chet, he's just not aggressive versus Wemby. So, I don't know, man. For me, him getting 14 points should be a guarantee, but I mean, he is just not doing anything. Spammers want your business. Damn. Tia, this is the most I've seen Hartenstein on the floor. I'm telling you. Let's go. Game over. Yeah, head tap. Oh, hey. Chet is good, but he can block. I don't know, but I don't know why he doesn't do enough, Chet, in my opinion. Appreciate your NBA live coverage. Thanks a lot from James. Hey, James, I appreciate you being here. My dad says the Knicks will win the chip. Adam Silver, let him see the script. Bruh. LeBron James Jr., a.k.a. Bronny. Bruh. He's scared of Wemby. I'm telling you, he acts like it. 14 points should be easy. I agree, Tia. Give us a live bet. I'm not a bettor, but I don't know. The alley-oop, though, I'm telling you, it's been alley-oop city in this second half to start. Let's go. Look, I'm here too. Jay Nunez is here as well. Guess who's back? Back again. Look, tomorrow is going to be game 4 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Knicks versus the Cavs. And the Knicks are looking to go back to the NBA Finals for the first time since 1999. And I'm telling you, it is absolutely amazing what they're doing. Tia, if the Pistons played, it would have been a little more competitive. I still think the Knicks would have won, but Cavs have been an absolute no-show. Sinatra, I'm telling you, TikTok looks fine from Jay Nunez. Sounds good. Yeah, we just keep getting a lot of spam. I'm telling you, you think the Cavs pulling something off? No way. No way. You know how unbelievable it will be if the Knicks lose the series, but I just don't see that happening. I don't see that happening. Shout out to Dub Dawson for the follow. Dub Dawson, sorry, for the Knicks Nation. Shout out to Brandon for the follow. We are 18 followers away from hitting. Now, Dubs Dawson, I appreciate the follow. We are 17 followers away from hitting 1,300. Look, folks, don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Help this channel grow. One thing I've always been able to say, and I'm not afraid to say it, as this channel grows, as we keep on, getting more followers, as we get more sponsors, things along the lines of that, we are going to be doing giveaways. and we're going to be doing amazing things. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, help this channel continue to grow, and let's go, man. Let's go, because in life, you just got to keep going. It's just as simple as that. We just can't give up. It's giving sweep from Dub, I'm telling you. Dub, we would have swept them too. Pistons need to do more work. Look, I think the Pistons would have been better competition than the Cavs, though. Caruso has the ball right now. Caruso, he is scoreless in this game. Gets it to Jay Williams. Jay Williams gets it to McCain. McCain, the TikTok star. He gets it to Caruso. Caruso passes it to Chet for three. Way off for Chet. And that's going to be rebounded by Dylan Harper. Harper has the ball. Harper. Tween, crossover. Spin move, passes it to Castle. Three. No good. That is going to be off the top of the backboard. It is going to be out of bounds. 6:43 left in the third quarter. Shout out to KJDFS Picks. I appreciate the follow. 16 more followers till we get to 1,300. Let's make it happen, everybody. So Jay Williams has it, gets it to Chet. Chet, turn around, shoots it over Wemby, misses again, but we got a loose ball foul, and that's going to go against the Spurs. Spurs are going to, OKC's going to have the ball right there. Shout out to Yovi for the follow. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, Caruso flopping is next level. But I'm telling you, I wonder when flopping first started and who was the first flopper that started. I'm not sure if Mia's here, but Moni is asking, how's Mia doing? Out from under the table. We haven't had a comment from her. Maybe she's like extremely excited, but we haven't gotten anything from her right now. So hopefully she's good right now. He over-exaggerated. I'm telling you, like, and there's going to be a foul there. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's going to be going to the free throw line. Yes, Seth, Dodgers, this is the first time I've had this many bots inside of a live. I've never, like, every time I've had them, I block them and I'm good. But it just keeps on coming. OKC, the flopping team. First free throw, it is good. It is now 65-44. De'Aaron Fox is back on the floor right now. Shout out to AJ Baclayo with the follow. Makes both free throws. It is now a 20-point game. We're 13 followers away from hitting 1,300. Let's go. Harper has the ball. 6 minutes, 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Harper gets it to Barnes. Barnes, spin move, attacks Chet, misses the layup, and Caruso gets the rebound. 6 minutes left. Caruso attacks, gets it to Jalen Williams. Jalen Williams for three, and he misses, and the Spurs get the rebound. Fox has it. Fox gets it to Wemby. Wemby, crossover. Crossover again, spin move, passes it to Fox. Fox to Vassell, pump fakes. Vassell passes it out to Barnes, to Wemby, to Fox for three. He's got it. De'Aaron Fox hits a three-point shot, and now the Spurs are up 68-45. 5:30 left in the third quarter. And we got a turnover there by the Thunder. Spurs ball. Shout out to Arnie and AJ. We are 11 followers away from 1,300. Harper passes it to Fox. Fox stops his dribble, gets it to Vassell. Vassell stops his dribble, turn around, shoots it, and he's going to get fouled, and he's going to go to the free throw line. Shout out to CJ Can't Be Stopped. Laugh out loud. I appreciate the follow. They are picking apart the Thunder's defense. Look, they definitely are. Wow, OKC's playing horrible. I agree. Look, OKC, they are not going to win this game without the players doing what they, without the bench being productive. First free throw's good. And look, OKC is going to need AJ Mitchell and Jalen Williams back. We got Jason POV. He is not, it's safe to say he's not an OKC fan. And J-Rod in his prime, great ball movement. I agree. 69-45. Primo, I might go live later on. Hey, J-Rod, let's go, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. You got to make it happen, man. Can't let these things stop. What are you going to be doing in your live stream? Let me know. 69-45 right now. Vassell, free throw to make it 25. It's a 25-point lead right now. 5:20 left in the third quarter. Let's see here. 25-point lead. I'm telling you, Sinatra. And SGA is going to draw a foul there. He's going to go to the free throw line right now. MJ used to flop. Really, Nunez? Wow. Dodgers may win the World Series, bruh. I was live last night watching MLB condensed highlight reaction. Hey, J-Rod, that's fire, man. Look, my biggest advice, just keep going. All right, I'm going to tell you from my experience. Free throws good by SGA. There are going to be moments where you're going to be like, damn, is it worth it? Should I keep going or should I just stop? Just keep going, man. Me, personally, I've had moments where I'm like, damn, should I keep doing this? Is it worth it? And I just keep pushing myself and I got to keep going. SGA makes both free throws, 23-point game right now. Got to keep pushing, man. 70-47, 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Fox shoots it. Fox bounces around. No good. SGA with the rebound. SGA has it. SGA, he's going to do a tween. Double teaming him. He's going to have to get it out. He gets it out. Gets it to Jalen Williams, to Chet. Chet passes it out again to Jalen Williams. Wide open three. No good again. And now OKC keeps missing threes. Spurs have it. Harper. Vassell three. Vassell no good. Rebounded by Harper. Harper puts it back up. And it's back to a 25-point lead. If you're free, I'll invite you to the live. Hey, appreciate you. Look, I'm going to be honest. After this, I'm probably going to have to call it. I'm going to have to call it because I was live for the Mets game. Chet puts it up. And Chet, oh my gosh, this guy just misses an easy layup. Oh my gosh, man. And do we have a charge? Yes, we have a charge by the Spurs. OKC's going to get the ball back. For going on live, I'll probably be done for the day, J-Rod, after this. But definitely send the invite. I would at least love to see your work, man. Because you gotta go, man. Yo, I'm telling you, Sinatra, he's scared. He's playing scared. He's playing scared. OKC is always terrible without J-Dub. First two series, they were able to go 8-0 without him, but now they're not looking good in this game at least. McCain has the ball right now. McCain is gonna get fouled by Bryant again. Yeah, this guy Bryant has been a foul machine since he's been inside of the game. A foul machine. We got Ray here, FJ, Jason POV, Sanito, 6B, Uriel is here, Ranier, Retire with J-Rod, Jarrett, Constantine, Armando. McCain is at the free throw line. First free throw's up. He's got it. He scores his first point of the game, if I'm not mistaken. Nadine, Armand, Henry, 69, Sinatra, James, J. Nunez, Luis Serrano, SYM, Cleveland Archer, Wander, Mark, Israel, Darwin. Next free throw, it is going to go in as well. 23-point game. Neville, Reynaldo, Rubber Boots, Ricky, Leonardo, goal. San Antonio Spurs from John. Bryant passes it, almost gets it stolen. Now Fox has the ball. Fox, spin move. Fox, dancing a little bit. Fades away, no good. Rebounded by OKC. Let's see here. And that's going to be 2 points there for OKC. So it is now down to a 21-point game with 3:28 left in the third quarter. Where in the heck are the bots coming from? I don't know. We just keep getting them. But look, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. There's nothing we could do about it right now. We just got to ignore it. And we got to turn up the chat section, Seth. We got to turn up the chat section. The chat is good. Chat's okay. Chat hasn't been like next level popping, but we gotta get it next level for in order for these, these how you call it, in order for these bots to stop standing out. But look, okay, who thinks that the Knicks are gonna close it out tomorrow? If you think the Knicks are gonna close it out, put a comment there. Let me know if you think they're gonna close it out. If you think the Cavs have a chance to extend it, let us know. Z Shakti 99. OKC will close it out in 6 games. They got 2 players injured, though Spurs is fully healthy. I agree. The only thing is that let's see if they're gonna get healthy, Remember when Kobe came at MJ and MJ flopped? Kobe gave him a hand to get up. Then he told Kobe, I knew you wasn't going to pass the ball anyway, bruh. Rebounded. OKC has the ball, and that's gonna be a foul there. That could be a clear path foul there. Shout out to Robert TH for the follow, or Robert H41. I appreciate the follow. Tia agrees the Knicks tomorrow. SGA can't play without the whistle from Adam Brooks. Nope, no chance. So it's Knicks win, Knicks win. SGA has 16 points. Yeah, he hasn't been playing well at all. Knicks will sweep the Cavs. Look, we're 9 followers away from hitting 1,300. Angels walk it off. Who did they play? They played Texas, Seth? Did they play Texas? I'm getting every drop of this water I could get. They're reviewing right now to check if this is a take foul. And yes, Moni as well says, yup, Knicks are going to win. Thunder need to sit starters. From Sachs, look, maybe they would do that in the beginning of the 4th quarter. I don't see it yet, but the rest will be good for them to try to stay healthy. I do think that this is a clear path. This has got to be a take foul. 100% this has got to be a take foul. 100%. Let us see here if, what's the ruling going to be. But I think this is 100% a take foul. So it's not a clear path, but it's going to be a take. It's going to be 1 free throw, and that's it. Maya, I'm still alive. Maya, Moni was asking you, are you still under the table or are you good? Are you still under the table or are you good now, Maya? That's what Moni's asking on YouTube. Not Isaiah Joe flopping. I'm telling you, what's a take foul? Look, my understanding of a take foul is that they took the foul when they were in a position to score. And I don't know if that's the clear path. Let me give you the exact definition of a take foul. Define NBA take foul. I don't even want to misinform you. A take foul is an intentional foul committed by the defender to stop a fast break or transition scoring opportunity without making a legitimate play at the ball. And that's going to be no good. Spurs have the ball. Fox has it right now. Fox gets it to Wemby. Wemby backing up, turn around, puts it up. No, he passed it to Champagnie, but that's going to be stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. It is now, my bad, I haven't updated the score. It's a 20-point game right now. Jalen Williams misses it, and that is going to be out of bound OKC ball. 20-point game, 2 minutes, 32 seconds left in this 3rd quarter. Let's see. Thunder lose this series. Look, I think they're gonna take it. Moni, Mia has a response for you. Haha. I come out every so often, but I'll be comfortable when it's a 50-point lead. Yikes. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think there's no way the Spurs lose this game. If the Spurs lose this game, wow, that would be an absolute disaster. I just don't see it happening for me. Now, I get it. Game's not over. It's still early. But I don't see them losing this game. Without a doubt not. We got a quick timeout break. I think Chet is bleeding. There's some blood on the floor. Chet was bleeding. Not sure what exactly happened there. Laugh out loud. Yeah, Moni, she's waiting for 50-point lead, so I don't know what we're gonna do there. But yeah, Chet's finger was really, really bloody, so a lot of blood on his finger. But look, I'm not a Chet hater. I actually watched Chet in college, but he's definitely slacking when he plays Wemby. Chet has a real bad cut on his finger. I agree. Oh, he cut himself on the backboard. Oh, snap. Wow. Damn. Wow. So, look, if the Spurs win, this series minimum will go to game 6 Thursday. The game going to 6 and the Knicks win tomorrow, again, the Knicks are going to have a ton of rest. A ton. Thunder finally making buckets a little bit, but they haven't really cut the lead. If the Spurs lose, there'll be a Pistons mistake. Laugh a lot. I love my team, but hey, I agree, Tia. Spurs better not lose this game. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, Chet has a really bad cut. Chet injured. Yeah, that's a look. Somebody asked me when halftime was starting, do you think Chet will get? Do you think he's gonna get 14 points? And my answer was, he better. I mean, there's no reason why he shouldn't. He's still at 8 points. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't think Chet is getting 14 points anymore. I look, and for people, every person that I've spoken to since this series has started, I have spoken to a few people and they keep telling me that they're betting on Chet. Yo, I don't think this is the series to bet on Chet, all jokes aside, because he is just, he is making a lot of people lose money because it's just not going well in that regard. Harrison Barnes was trying to tie his sneakers and going close to the huddle, and Caruso's like pushing him. Bro, Wemby's pulling down the net. He's not even standing up fully straight. That's unbelievable right there. This guy Wemby's next level, man. Wemby is next level. If I saw Wemby, no lie, I'm probably up to like his knees. That's hilarious. This guy, 7'5". Chet is on the bench now too, folks. Look, I don't think Chet's getting those 14 points. I don't think he's getting it. Not at all. All right, folks. Game is finally coming back on right now. 2:32. Jalen Williams gets it to McCain. McCain, he's going to put it off the backboard. He's going to lay it in. It is now down to an 18-point game. So we haven't seen it be an 18-point game for a while. So 7-0 run for the Thunder. And Fox gets right back to the rim and he hits a layup. It's back to 20-point game. A 20-point game. 2 minutes. And SGA just tries to split the defense, loses it. Champagny, Wemby, Alley, no good. It wasn't a good pass. Harrison gets it back. Wemby takes it now. He gets it to Fox. A minute 55 in the third quarter. Fox. 4 on the clock, and we got a foul on Kenrich Williams. Foul on Kenrich Williams right now. Look, this game is not as hype as it once was because it's not a close game. The best game so far, the best game was game 1. Game 1 was a game that that game was next level. Devontae Smith, do you think AJ will get traded to the Pats or a different team? I know you're not an Eagles fan. I think so because they were having a lot of problems with the Eagles. Wemby misses the first free throw. I think there was a lot of problems. So I think that, I don't know if he's going to go to the Pats, but I do think he will get traded. No, what's going on? Thunder, fight back. I don't think they're coming back in this game. I just want your opinion. Yeah, I think he will get traded. What do you think, Devonta? Do you think he's going to get traded? I do think he's going to get traded. Wemby second free throw, and he makes the second one. It's back to a 21-point game right now. 1 minute, 45 seconds left in the third quarter. SGA gets it to Jalen Williams. He almost loses it. Gets it back to SGA. SGA. He is going to get it to Williams. Wide open three. And he hits an absolute nothing but air ball. Wow. Shout out to Sean Green for being our follower. We are now down 7 more followers and we are going to hit 1,300. Shout out to Sean Green. Let's go. Let's keep making it happen. Let's share this channel. Subscribe. Follow Wemby for 3. Wemby gets the friendly bounce. 3-point shot. Your Canadian internet was lagging a bit. Oh, boy, J-Rod. Look, one thing I have been doing that I'm going to change. Wemby got 31 in this game. Look, SGA has it. He's going to get it to Isaiah Joe. Joe to Wallace to Williams. And Williams hits a 3. My bad. I'm using my internet with Wi-Fi. I'm going to start going back to a wired connection. Keldon Johnson passes it out to Wemby, to Fox. Fox passes it out to Barnes. 3-pointer. Barnes misses the 3-pointer. Rebounded by Isaiah Joe. OKC, 40 seconds left in the third quarter. 21-point game. SGA gets it to Williams again. Hits back-to-back 3-point shots. So just like that, OKC hits back-to-back threes, and it's now an 18-point game. Fox has the ball right now. 11-second difference from game to shot clock. 23 on the game clock. Fox. He is directing traffic right now. Tween, crossover. Oh, what a pass. Passes it to Keldon Johnson. 3. No good. Rebounded by OKC. OKC with a chance to cut it to under 18. Gets it to SGA. 7 on the clock. 6. 5. SGA shoots a 3-pointer. And SGA misses it. And that's going to end the third quarter. 78-60. We are going now to the fourth quarter. And the Spurs are in the driver's seat to even up this series at 2 apiece. They're in the driver's seat right now. Seth is saying OKC is making a comeback. You really think so? I don't see that happening. But hey, look, I like close games. South Park Trump, you do a great job commentating the game. South Park, I really, really appreciate you. Shout out to you. And I appreciate the support. On TikTok, we got Seth Paul, Jay Nunez, Myra, or M-R-I, M-I-R-A, sorry, Angel, Fress, Angel, Jason POV, E-L is here, Dragon, Victor, Craig, Adam Brooks, J-Rod, South Park, Retire with Jay, Tia, MB Sports Edit is here, Brian is here, Arian Joy, FJ Lopez is also here, Ray is also here. Look, shout out to all of you. Look, we're going to the fourth quarter, folks. We are going to the fourth quarter. And look, let's see. Can the Spurs close it? I don't think that the Spurs will lose this game, personally. I don't think there's any way they lose the game. But nonetheless, we got to keep watching. And we got to see how this game is going to finish out. Let us see how it's going to finish out right now. Right now, it's 10:16 Eastern Time in Toronto, Canada. So definitely, I live streamed earlier the Mets game. What a disappointment they have been. And from that live stream, now we are going to... we're in this game. And then after this game, we're going to be getting off. And we're going to be back tomorrow. The plan is the Mets are playing on Memorial Day. It's a holiday. So the plan is we're going to be doing the Mets game tomorrow at 4:05. Hopefully this team could win and give us something to be happy about. But they've been very, very bad. I'm going to give some team stats right now. So Spurs are shooting 38%. OKC shooting 32% from the field. From the three-point line, OKC shooting 17%. Spurs are shooting 29%. Free throw line, 86% from OKC, 70 from the Spurs. 40 rebounds from the Spurs, 36 for the Thunder. Jay Nunez, you're doing a great job tonight with the commentary and overcoming the problems on TikTok. I appreciate you, Jay Nunez. We gotta make a way no matter what. Assist. The Spurs have 20 assists, 15 assists for OKC, 6 steals and 6 blocks for the Spurs, 5 steals and 5 blocks for OKC. Turnovers, 15 for OKC, only 8 for the Spurs. So the Spurs have done a really good job of cutting that down. And look, folks, this is it. We're getting ready for the fourth quarter. I don't see any way that they're going to come back, the Thunder, and win this game. For me, this game is over, but we got to finish watching the game out. Castle has the ball right now. Castle gets it to Vassell. Vassell gets it to Barnes. From Barnes, it goes to Castle. Castle passes it out to Johnson. Johnson attacks. Johnson puts it up, and Johnson with the big boy basket. He gets 2 points. It is back to a 20-point game. So SA is leading in major stats. Yeah, for the most part, they are. Hartenstein has it. He's going to get it to McCain and set a screen for him. McCain lays it up. No good again. Wemby has the ball now. Wemby gets it to Castle. Castle to Vassell. Wide open 3. No good. Rebounded by OKC. Kenrich Williams has it. Chet may be done for this game as well, folks. Hartenstein has the ball. He gets it to McCain. McCain for 3. And no good. Wow, McCain has been off. Isaiah Joe, 3-pointer. No good again. And that's going to be another rebound for the Spurs. Spurs are controlling it right now. When Thunder hits 7, it will be close. I don't know, though. And that's going to be a foul there on McCain. And Castle was the one that he fouled right there. If SA wins rebound game and can consistently score, they'll win the series. I agree. South Park Trump, who do you go for? Who do you go? My thing, I want to see the Knicks and the Spurs in the NBA Finals. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Castle has the ball right now. Castle gets it to Wemby. Wemby is going to be fouled by Hartenstein. He raises his hand like that was me right there. 10:35 left in the fourth quarter, and it's, in other words, at a point where I think this game is over. Look, we're 7 followers away on TikTok from hitting 1,300. I encourage all of you, like, share, subscribe. We are going to get there, and I appreciate all of you on YouTube. We got up to 626 subs, and little by little, we're pushing. Little by little. Castle has the ball. He is going to pass it out to Barnes. Baseline 3, no good. Rebounded by Johnson, but they get a steal, and Harrison Barnes gets the ball in his hands. He gets a pump fake, and he's going to go to the foul line. South Park, I'm from Cleveland, so I wanted Cavs, but Spurs Knicks will be cool to watch. I get you. Look, I'm disappointed with Cleveland. They have not showed heart in the series, and I'm very, very disappointed with them. I mean, they give up easily. Free throw by Barnes, it is good. 21-point game. They give up too good. I'm not a Cleveland hater, but even the crowd, the vibes, it did not look good there yesterday. Like, it was a very dead and quiet arena. There was no energy. He makes both free throws. 22-point game right now. 22-point game right now. Let's see right here. So 10:20 left in the fourth quarter. Isaiah Joe has the ball. He is going to get it, use a screen. He's going to stop his dribble and get it to Hartenstein. Hartenstein. He is going to get it from Hartenstein. He's going to get it to Wiggins. And oh boy, they did no foul on Wiggins. Castle with the behind the back pass and the Wemby flush. Wow, I thought that was a foul there. You're buffering on TikTok. Yeah, I don't know. Look, what I'm going to do is after today, I'm going to go back to plugging in and using a wired connection. Right now, I'm live on TikTok with Wi-Fi. I'm gonna go back to an internet connection. Lou Dort makes the 2-point shot. It's a 22-point game right now. Tuesday night, Thunder may win because games in OKC. It's possible. Castle has the ball right now. He's gonna cross over. Pass it to Johnson. Johnson trying to do a big boy move. Puts it up, no good. And that's gonna be a Thunder ball. Or it's gonna be Spurs ball. Let me see. Oh, it's gonna be, I don't know what they said. Let me see here whose ball is it. Is it a jump ball? I think it's gonna be a jump ball, folks. Yeah, it's gonna be Keldon Johnson versus Isaiah Hartenstein with a jump ball right now. Jump ball right now. All right. Ball is up, and the Spurs are gonna get it. Wemby has it. Wemby passes it, and his pass is gonna get stolen by Isaiah Joe from OKC. Isaiah Joe, he gonna get it to Wiggins. Aaron Wiggins. Wiggins fade away from the free throw line. It's gonna bounce, and it's gonna go in. 20-point game. Look, 9 minutes left. Are you from New York? Yes, I am from New York. From New York, but I'm currently in Toronto, Canada. Castle has the ball. 8:50 left in the fourth quarter. Castle uses the screen from Wemby, crosses over, gets it to Barnes. Barnes fades away, shoots it, and we got a foul on the ground. Let me see. Wired should be better for you. Must be a Canadian internet problems. Probably. Yeah, I'm gonna start using Wired. I'm gonna just have to do it. Sometimes I just like to use the. Sometimes I like to use the what you call it the Wi-Fi because I have to run a long cable. But it is what it is. I'll just start using going back to the cable. But nonetheless, I appreciate everybody for being here. Appreciate the support. Appreciate everybody for representing on TikTok. We got Mama Mia. We got Digital. We got Jay Nunez, Lou, Francis, Gio, Billy, or Bill, Ronald. I use cable Wi-Fi. Okay. For live streaming, because the thing is, I'm live streaming in 5 different places. So I think that could be the problem. I'm live streaming on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Twitch, and Instagram. So the computer and the internet's taking a lot of data. So I'm gonna go to Wi-Fi. Fox fades away and he puts the shot in. You're using a ton of data. That's why. Yeah, I'm streaming on 5 places. So I'm gonna just go to the wired connection. When I go wired, I haven't seen many problems. 8:20 left in the fourth quarter. Wiggins spin moves, gets it stripped, and that's gonna stay with OKC. They're gonna keep the ball right now. Yeah, look, this at some point, OKC's never been in a rhythm in this game. But there was some points where I was like, look, can they come back? Can they win this? And the Spurs just completely took over. Chet is back in the game. Wow, I didn't think Chet was going to come back in the game. And Chet was fouled, and he's going to go to the free throw line right now with a chance to get 2 more points. I hope he could get the 14 points for somebody that asked, but it's just not looking good. SA have done a great job disrupting OKC's offense. I 100% agree with you. We got Ray here, FJ Lopez, J-Rod, South Park Trump, Adam Brooks is here, Mario, Benedict is here, Francis, Jay Nunez, Jared, W, Edward, Farias Victor, One Lucky Mo, Cruz is here, Elver, Side Pains, Eddie Figueroa. Free throws up by Chet. He's got 9 points now. JJ Scott, Respect the Protector. Elio, Tejas, Granja, Thomas is here. Brendy, Brian, Tia's here. Gerald Smith, HA, Cuz, AJI, SZG. Chet now has 10 points on the game. Alexis Delgado. Let's see here. So Seth says, I follow your Facebook account. This is my Facebook name. Hey, Seth, I really, really appreciate you on Facebook. I see your comment there. Have you checked out my YouTube yet? Seth, let me know. I think TikTok's the only place lagging for me. I don't think Instagram's lagging. Fox, 3. Fox, no good. Cornette with the putback, no good. Dort rebounds, 750 in the fourth quarter. Dort crosses over. Dort passes it to Chet. Chet pump fakes. Passes it to Kenrich Williams. Williams misses the 3, and that's going to be rebounded by Dylan Harper of the Spurs. 7:30 left in the fourth quarter. Harper has it. Harper gets it to Vassell, to Johnson for 3. He's way off, almost tipped in, but OKC has the ball right now. Wiggins is bringing it up. Aaron Wiggins gets it to Kenrich Williams. He's going to attack, passes it to Cason Wallace, back to Williams. Williams gets it to Wiggins. Wiggins shoots it. Wiggins makes it. And it's now an 18-point game. 7:08 in the fourth quarter. And we got a timeout from the Spurs. Shout out to Jerem Area. David is here. Inactive. K5. B. Dalen Jones. Renzi. Jarrett. Noah. Daniel. Leggy. Jay Nunez, K, Birdie is here. Kalan is here. Adam is here. Ray. Look, folks, this game, there's been some games in the NBA playoffs that you're watching them and you're like, yo, this game was absolutely amazing. But there's also been some games that they haven't been that entertaining. They haven't been entertaining. Jay Nunez. I mean, look, I'm gonna change it to the I'll change it to Wired next time though. Wired, it should be good. Look, there are times. Yup, Seth. That's why I moved to Facebook, because TikTok was lagging. Look, honestly, the problem could be with TikTok, because I'm not lagging on Facebook. I'm not lagging on YouTube. I'm not lagging on Instagram or Twitch. So the problem could honestly be TikTok. You know, being realistic, it could probably be there. So, you know, we have to see or whatnot. But we got Corrales Fang on Facebook. Christopher is also here. Shout out to you. Mia saying help. Mia, don't worry. This game's over, Mia. There's no way the Spurs lose this game. No way. Spurs are not losing this game. Look, Spurs lose this game. Wow. I'll be stunned, but I just don't see it. I don't see it. Dustin says Spurs are losing the series though. Dustin, in what? In 6 or 7? What do you think? What do you think? You know I'm playing with you. Yeah, of course, Jay Nunez. I'm messing with you as well. Shout out to Mowat is here. Emma, it's me. Emma Dong here. Fire Hands. AB. J, CK, Cotton Rock, Novi, Dale, Chewbacca. Let's see here. Rosalio, User, Patrick, asking. Josh is here. Ivan, Esteban, Domini, Bachir is here. Jamie's here. Eddie, Alex, Benedict, Stevenson, T is here. Mario is here. FJ. KUY is here. Look, folks, this is it, folks. Game is just about to come back on right now. We got on Facebook, we got Mackie. We got Corrales Fing. On Facebook, where are you watching us from? I know we've had people watching us from the Philippines. We've had people watching us from Barcelona. I had somebody that's on vacation, but they're in the UK and they're still watching. Somebody told me the other day they were on the plane traveling and they were able to watch. So South Park Trump says in Las Vegas. I'm in Toronto, Canada. I'm from New York. Never forget where I'm from, but I'm in Canada. My family's from Puerto Rico. And look, there's definitely people watching us from different places. I know there's people from Michigan watching us. People from Texas are watching us as well. All right, game is back on right now, folks. So Dylan Harper has the ball. 7 minutes exactly left in the fourth quarter. Dylan Harper, you need some sponsors to help build your stream. 100% Jay Nunez. Castle attacks. Castle misses it. Rebounded by OKC. Lou Dort has the ball right now. He's going to get it to Wiggins, to Wallace. Wallace floats it to Chet. Chet, and is going to, oh my gosh, no foul on Chet there. Cornette, they give him the block, but I thought that was a foul for sure. We got Ryan J here on Facebook. Alexander Downs is also here from Facebook. I thought that was a foul for sure on Chet. Yep, I forgot. We got Mexico. We got Patrick from the Philippines. Are you the Pinoy? No good, the three-pointer. Rebounded by the Spurs. Patrick, are you the Pinoy? Harper. And that is going to be, he's going to be fouled, but it's going to be a foul on the ground. Mexico, when I went to Mexico, I can't remember the places that I ate, but I ate in some place. The breakfast was like next level. And I ate in some restaurant over there. I just can't remember the name of it. But the restaurant was really, really nice. And I went to some mountain where you have to drive up the mountain. And then when you get to the bottom, Harper makes the first free throw. You go on like a boat ride. No lie, I saw a crocodile. I don't know if it was a crocodile or an alligator in the water. And I was like, yo, I'm not trying to be in this boat. Them boats were going like, 70 miles per hour, something like that in Mexico. Cornette was playing the ball as what the ref saw. Okay. I thought they were going to call a foul for sure. Watching from the Philippines, the Kuya, the Pinoy, the Atez, where they at? 87 to 68 right now. 629. Chet is on the bench. Yeah. Chet, he ain't getting those 14 points. It's over for those 14 points. Dylan Harper right now at the free throw line. He's going to shoot it. And it's a 20-point game right now. OKC has 68 points in the fourth quarter. We ain't going to see no more SGA. Jalen Williams has it. Gets it to Dort. Dort gets it back. Dort for three. Lou Dort misses the three. And that's going to be a rebound by Vassell. Vassell has it. He's going to get it to Dylan Harper. Harper behind the back. Harper gets it stripped by Dort. They have a 3-on-2 OKC. Wiggins shoots a three. Wiggins misses the three. Lou Dort almost gets the rebound. Fighting for it. It's going to stay with OKC. Exactly 6 minutes left in the game. How many minutes? Yep, exactly 6 minutes. These two teams are so good defensively. I agree. It's just that the Spurs got Victor and Vassell that really made the difference. So we got another timeout, folks. XGA looks sick. I agree. Bueno, think we can call it, right? Sinatra. This game's over. Look, Sinatra, if the Spurs come back and lose, if the Thunder come back and win this game, I'll be stunned. But it's not going to happen. Spurs are closing this out. Spurs understand the importance of this. Spurs needed to win this game. If the Spurs would have lost this game, they would have been, Seth, OKC was awful tonight. I agree, Seth. If the Spurs lost this game, down 3-1, I don't think they will come back and win 3 in a row. I want the Spurs. Give me the Spurs. I'm telling you, man. Look, the only thing that sucks, Sinatra, the Knicks won't host the NBA Finals. Both the Spurs and Thunder won 60-plus games. The Knicks won, 54? So the Knicks, or 52, I think the Knicks won, or 53 actually. Knicks wouldn't have home court for the first time. So it's good for these teams to wear themselves out, better for the Knicks. I agree. But look, regardless, if this series goes 7, they will play on Saturday. That means that they'll still have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 3 days off, because the NBA Finals will start on June 3rd, a Wednesday. So even though they wear each other out, those 3 days rest will make a huge, huge difference at least. Knicks can beat both OKC and SA. Knicks are playing out of their minds scoring while South Park. I 100% agree. Knicks have seemed to hit the next level this season. I agree. At the right time. Shout out to Rex Canoy for the follow. You are our 1,294 follower. We are 6 followers away from 1,300 on TikTok. Let's get these 6 more before we get off. Who are the next? We got, there we go. We got Mario A. Pemberton, 1295. We're 5 followers away from hitting 1300 on TikTok. On YouTube, we have people with us. On YouTube, we got 625. Can we get to 650 before the live stream ends? Let's see. June 1st is next Monday. Yup, June 1st is next Monday, Seth. And Seth, yup, if OKC won in 5, I think the NBA Finals would start 2 days earlier. But because OKC's gonna lose this game, the NBA Finals will start on the 3rd, Wednesday, the 3rd. And look, my plan is to live stream all of those games. I will be live tomorrow, live streaming this game. Now, gotta make OKC think that nothing is a given. From Jay Nunez. Look, I will be live streaming tomorrow, Monday, but Tuesday I go back to baseball coaching, and we may have a game actually. So I don't think I'll be able to live stream game 5 of this. Now, maybe I could live stream the fourth quarter. That's a possibility. Knicks all the way from Eddie. If the Knicks Spurs, you think the Knicks got it? Tia, look, it's not gonna be easy, but I think the Knicks will take it. I think so. I just think, of course, health, as long as they stay healthy, they are just playing good basketball right now. Really, really good basketball, and I'm really happy for them. I'm a Brooklyn Nets fan, so seeing the Knicks win, I'm not going to be like so joyous like if I saw the Nets, but I ain't a hater. All right, folks, Isaiah Joe has the ball. He gets to Kenrich Williams. Joe gets it back. Joe for 3. No good. Rebounded by Jay Williams. He is going to get to Kenrich Williams. Wiggins shoots a floater off the backboard. No good. OKC can't buy a basket today. And we got a loose ball foul. It's going to stay here with OKC. Look, the only thing about the finals too, if the Knicks play the Spurs, I believe it's the format: 2 home games, 3 road games, and 2 home games. I would want to see the Knicks win it in the Garden, but I love seeing a game 7, honestly. I would love to see the Knicks win it in the Garden. They would have to win in 5. But I don't think it's 2-1-1-1. I don't think it's that anymore. I think it's 2-3-2. So we're going to have to see in that regard. Nonetheless, I mean, OKC misses another shot. Dylan Harper gets the rebound. 5:30 in the fourth quarter. Vassell turns around, gets it to Fox. I can't believe the Spurs still have some starters out there. Fox alley-oops it to Cornette, and that's going to be good. And now the Spurs have cracked 90 points right now. Sinatra, Knicks and Spurs. How many games do you think it takes? Knicks or OKC? How many games do you think it takes, Sinatra? Kenrich Williams puts it up. He's going to draw a foul with 5 minutes and 4 seconds left, and he's going to go to the free throw line. Texas Green Eyes shares the live. Look, Texas, let's celebrate. San Antonio, let's celebrate, because the Spurs, look, they did what they needed to do in this game. There was absolutely no way they could lose this game, and they are 5 minutes and 4 seconds away from closing it out. 5 free throws up, and that first one is good. 69 points for OKC. Appreciate you, Texas Green Eyes, also sharing the live. Look, folks, 5 more followers. Can we get to 1,300 before we end this live stream on TikTok? Who are going to be the next 5 followers? 1296, 97, 98, 99, and 1,300. He makes both free throws, 90 to 70. We got superstar here, little bro. Let's go. Boop. Knicks, baby. Gotta keep it clean. You already know. Look, Knicks are going to the NBA Finals. We got Sakari with the follow. So we're 4 away. D Fox puts it up. No good. Rebounded by OKC. Hey, are you a Knicks fan or Raptors fan? Look, I'm a Brooklyn Nets fan. That's my number 1 team. But I'm rooting for the Knicks. Knicks are my second team. Vassell has the ball. He gets it to Harper. Harper. Pump fake. Slows it down. Harper takes it out. Harper splits the D. He gets to the rim and he dunks it on two Thunder players. And he wanted a foul. He didn't get it. Cepeda, yeah, but the Raptors, no hate on them. And that's going to be a layup by OKC. No good. Spurs got it. Let's go Knicks. Game over from Dan. Champagny loses it. OKC steals it. 4 minutes left. Isaiah Joe for three. He's got it. 92-73. These Knicks games are incredible. Brunson, Def trying to do what his dad did back in 99. I agree, sis. The only difference is he's trying to seal the deal. Fox draws the foul, makes the shot, and won. Man, I think Jalen Brunson says something. He wants to give his father the ring. Like, can you imagine that? I agree, Dan. I don't know why there's so many followers for the Spurs still, but nonetheless, Bernardo's here. I'm in. Where's the San Antonio Spurs fans? Where's the Texas people at? Where are they in the comment section? Look, folks, 4 more followers. Can we get these 4 more followers to get to 1,300 before the live stream ends? Let's make it happen, folks. Seth says if the Knicks win, they will cook the Spurs. I don't know how many, but maybe. What Knicks to win if Spurs win? Okay, Seth. Shout out to Basti third for the follow. 3 away. 3 more followers. Who's gonna be our 1,300th follower on TikTok? We're all making history together. Everybody that's with this channel, as I say, the live stream is better with you. Sis, that's a good comparison. He gives me young Iverson vibes. I don't think he has the ball handle and the athleticism or speed, but he's very good with the basketball. Sis, I have to ask you this. Was Allen Iverson your favorite player of all time? I think he was. I remember you talking a lot about him, but was he? Let me know, sis. How about those Mets? Man, how is it this possible to be this pathetic? Michael, can we not talk about the Mets, man? They don't deserve my breath. They don't deserve right now for me to talk about them. Look, all I'm going to say about the Mets, I'm frustrated with them. If you see the show All American, Spencer James was like, all right, I'm angry. I'm angry. That's how I am about the Mets. And Superstar, yup. All right, sounds good. So Allen, AI was your favorite player. Him and Muggsy Bogues. Oh, wow. I remember Muggsy Bogues. I remember you in high school basketball when y'all were in the playoffs, championship vibes. Can't forget those days. I couldn't appreciate it like I would appreciate it if I was older because I was too young, but I was fire. Fox makes the free throw. It is now 95-73. Him and Muggsy Bogues, that show is so peak, bro. I like the show a lot. Spencer James. Really good show. It's the last season. Isaiah Joe lays it in back to 95-75 game. Go Spurs. SJ a flopper from 13 Solution. You got 1,300 from Bernardo. Now we need 3 more. We need the 3 more followers. Where are the 3 more followers for us to get 1,300? AI was great and T-Mac. I agree. Look, my favorite 2 players of all time, I gotta go with Jason Kidd and Vince Carter. Big New Jersey Nets fan. But at the same time, I was also a pretty big fan. Okay, Vince Carter, Jason Kidd, Steph Curry right now. Currently, he's my favorite player right now. Steph Curry. Shout out to 13 Solutions for the follow. $12.99 now, actually. $12.99. We're 1 away from 1,300. Oh, man, the high school playoffs, I was just a sophomore playing varsity. I'm telling you, sis, I wish I could appreciate that. I wish. I was too young to comprehend that stuff. And there we have it. Ruby Runts follows the channel. 1,300th follower on the live on this channel. I appreciate you. Sis, if I could go back and just watch videos of that. Sis, you don't have no videos or pictures of me when I was in South Bronx baseball team? Man, you do not know how badly I want to find that stuff. I really, really want to find that stuff. I remember you on the softball team as well. Let me see here. Manu, my favorite 6th man of all time. Ginobili, he's nasty. So who do you root for? The Raptors or the Knicks? I root for the Nets, man. I root for the Nets. But now, of course, I'm rooting for the Knicks. Bryant, 3 minutes left in the game, folks. Keldon Johnson for 3. no good. We got Moni with the woohoo. Look, Spurs did it. We got Maya. I know Maya's extremely happy that the Spurs did it as well. And Manu's really good. Shared from Jay Nunez. Okay. That Nets team was one of the sickest teams. I'm telling you. Jason Kidd, Vince Carter. And look, all right. This one of my favorite point guards of all time. A lot of people don't talk about him now. But the way he played the point guard position, he wasn't a scorer, but I was a huge fan of how he played the point guard position. Rajon Rondo. When Rajon Rondo was with the Boston Celtics and he was the orchestrator of that team, it was next level. I'm telling you. Sinatra, congratulations. South Park, congratulations. I appreciate it. Superstar, nah, sorry. You do not know what I wish if I had. I wish I could find that stuff. Not the Nets, haha. Mets and Nets. South Park is hard times. Yup, you already know your girl's favorite shortstop. I'm telling you, sis. Like you don't know what I wish it could be to see that. But look, I'm playing on a baseball team now, a men's league. So that's a 3-point shot, and now the Spurs are up 100-75, less than 2 minutes, sis. So you could see my highlights on my page. I was supposed to have games Saturday, but 2 games in a row postponed. You could watch my full games on YouTube. That's a steal there. Shout out to Zaf Villanueva, 1301 follower. Kenya Martin, Richard Jefferson. I'm telling you, hell yeah, that's what I like to hear. Knicks in 4. Ruby runs. It's over. Knicks are going to the NBA Finals, man. I'll go back and relive that time for real. I miss playing, especially basketball. I'm telling you, sis, it's things that in life, like, that's gonna be a 3-point shot for OKC. Like, sis, like I played baseball in high school and then I went on a mega hiatus. And shout out to Zaf Villanueva for sending me the finger heart. I appreciate you. I went from playing baseball in high school to just not playing. Now I'm coaching baseball. I'm on a men's league team. That's going to be a layup for OKC. Now I'm live streaming sports. I'm heavily involved with sports. So you all know, you don't have no idea how hype I am. Look, 45 seconds left in this game, folks. The Spurs are taking care of business. They are doing what needed to be done. Walters has the ball. Pass it to Olynyk for 3. Olynyk hits a 3-point shot for the Spurs. I'm telling you, this is why my advice to everybody, appreciate what you have, especially when you're young. Appreciate what you have, because there will be a time that the things, the opportunities you had when you were younger, time naturally will make those things go away. You got to make the most of it. You got to. Look, it's 103-82. The San Antonio Spurs do what they need to do. They're just dribbling out the clock right now. The San Antonio Spurs, they get the job done and they do what they needed to do. They win game 4. If the Spurs would have lost this game, I would have been worried that it's over. But the Spurs nonetheless even up the series. And look, we are now in a best of 2. That's it, folks. Game's over. We are now in a best of 2. The Western Conference Finals is tied. San Antonio Spurs win 103-82. And look, game 5 of this is going to be Tuesday night. Look, I have baseball coaching. Possibly I get back in time to get the 4th quarter. But I should be here tomorrow for the Mets game at 4 p.m. And then the New York Knicks game. Look, I want to see the Knicks go into the NBA Finals tomorrow. Let's go Spurs. Speak that truth, little bro. You already know, sis. Good game. 2-2, y'all. Are Spurs or OKC gonna sweep the Knicks? Lee, I don't think so. I think the Knicks are really good. Who was your favorite player growing up? Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd was my favorite player growing up, and then Vince Carter. Best of 3. There you go. Retire with Jay. Best of 3. I'm telling Nikki, we packing and moving to Canada. Laugh out loud. Let's make a co-ed team. I'm telling you, look, they have leagues like that. They have these softball leagues where they play stuff like that. Co-ed leagues. It's a lot. But there's more in the US. I will say that. Canada's a little less, and we got Moni Spurs. She is extremely hype. Moni, I don't know where Mia's at, but I know she's extremely hype as well. Um, what I was gonna say, but yes, sis, like there's more of those opportunities I think in the US, personally speaking. Um, I bet on the Spurs game 3, I lose. I don't bet tonight they win. Damn, Frank the Tank. Spurs versus OKC could be the greatest rivalry this year. I agree. Tanks for the game. Softball now. They have a way or baseball. Okay. Look, I mean, I'm telling you, it's next level. You could be in it. Mine was Ray Allen and Jace Kidd was nice. Yeah, J Kidd, I'm my favorite player of all time. I'm just so frustrated that he couldn't win a chip with the Spurs. I mean, with the Nets. He had 2 chances back to back. He had multiple chances. He just couldn't get it done. Kobe and Shaq. Then the Spurs with Tim Duncan. They beat the Nets back to back years. Nets couldn't get it done, but nonetheless, good night from YouTube. Go Mets. Moni, I appreciate all of the support. You are a MVP on this channel. Thank you. Have a good night. Allen, Spurs and 6 from M. Clo, baseball superstar. Okay. And yeah, Ray Allen is a beast as well. Look, I liked Ray Allen more when he was with the Supersonics and the Milwaukee Bucks. He was nasty. Who were you rooting for, Allen? In this game, I was rooting for the Spurs. I want the Spurs to win. Well, let's make it happen in Canada. There's a first for everything. I agree, sis. 100%. Anything's possible. Dirk was my favorite player growing up because of his playoff run. LDHI, I ain't lying. Dirk has one of the most impressive, if not the most impressive championship run. He beat Kobe, rest in peace, Kobe. He beat LeBron's super team. He beat OKC. I think he beat Portland's Brandon Roy team. I mean, shout out to Leo Makalinga for sending the rose. So legendary Teeny, Zaf, and Leo all sent gifts. I appreciate it. For those of you that send gifts, for those of you that just join and watch and interact, all of you have no idea how much I appreciate all of you. Frank the Tank is hilarious. Seth, I agree. Seth is very happy that the San Antonio Spurs won. Shout out to Natalie Reyes for the follow. I appreciate you. We got Leo Makalinga also for the follow. And we got Mystic, I don't know, with the belt. Yes, the belt. He beat LaMarcus Aldridge and Prime Brandon Roy. I'm telling you. Then he swept Kobe and the Lakers. I think gentlemen sweep the OKC Thunder and then beat the Heat in 6. That was next level, man. That was next level. Look, folks, so the San Antonio Spurs do what they need to do. Look, I think this series is going 7. I do. I think OKC has a look. All right, let me say this. I think it's going 7, but I wouldn't be surprised after what we saw tonight if the Spurs win in 6. Why do I say that? OKC is not healthy right now. If for game 6, OKC doesn't have Mitchell and Jalen Williams, they could be in trouble. They could be in trouble because they're going to need help. Spurs tied the series. They did. They definitely did it. So we're going to have to see now, folks. Look, let me give my last shout out to people that are with us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. Again, folks, look, if you are following us on TikTok, don't forget, check out my Facebook page. Give us subscribe there. Help the channel grow. I know I talk about this a lot, but I'm sorry. And I don't got to apologize. I'm going to keep saying it. Very soon, we're going to give giveaways. But in order for that to happen, the channel has to keep growing. We have to, get monetized. We have to be able to make things happen. Great things. And we're going to be doing giveaways, jerseys. I want to give away Meta glasses, Ray-Bans. And look, I don't have the budget for all of that, but I believe we are going to get there. And we are little by little. Let's see here. So on Twitch, Lakin said, yo, bro, I just came across your stream and I dropped a follow before heading out. I respect the hustle. I actually know a big time streamer with around 101 million followers who helps streamers grow with real viewers. 100% Lakin, definitely. You're sending there to contact you. 100%. I definitely got to send a message to speak to you. I remember being a fan of Cooper Flag. Look, Cooper Flag, he's looking really, really good. No lie. He's looking really, really good in in his rookie season. And I believe that, look, the Mavs trading away Luka, they were ready to end Nico Harrison, but there's some hope for them. Shout out to Mitchell, Lakers merchant. Shout out to Ki Kid Lat 1979. I appreciate the follow. Kimsey, I mean, are you? I think you bugging out. Love you, bro. See you on your live. About to go gambling. Bruh. Take care, sis. Love you too as well. Stay safe. Um, New York playing for second place. Facts over feelings. Damn. Look, I don't know where the New York hate comes from, but the Knicks are playing great basketball. OKC looked like they couldn't shoot a bucket to save their life. John, you is not lying. They was way off. 5 of 35 deep shots. Jared McCain finna make a TikTok tonight doing zesty dances. No lie, he be going hard. Look, do you think, like, okay, if you, all right, I'm asking you, please, you give me your comments. If you have an organization and a player like him, a rookie, he's not a rookie now, he's his second year, but a young player, he's good, but a young player like him is doing what he's doing on TikTok. Would that kind of turn you off to not want to have that person on your team? Or for you, does it like, it is what it is, it doesn't matter? What do you think about that? I'm curious. For me, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think personally, I would kind of be annoyed, a little annoyed about that. But I do think we live in a very sensitive time where, let's say if you say something like that, people, they go to social media and complain. But I don't know. I'm just asking that. So Jalen says yes. A lot of people gonna be salty when the Knicks raise a trophy from Jared. Okay. Uh, uh, Keep it a stack. I mean, I'm not sure what you're speaking about. That whole team is dancing until they met the right team. Look, I agree with that, Jalen. Like, personally, I don't want to be in no locker room and then be seeing, especially after a loss, a TikTok about the way you walk, the way you, like, I don't want to see that. I personally don't see why OKC stayed with the double big setup. That wasn't working from John. Yeah, today it definitely wasn't working. Keep it a stack. Do you think the Cavs get at least one win tomorrow? Look, I thought the Cavs were going to win game 3 and they got demolished. Maybe. But then again, if I'm not a betting guy, but if I had to bet, I would say it's over. Cavs are gonna go out like that. But I mean, we're gonna find out. Jalen, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's kind of weird. Jay Nunez, I appreciate you. You too, good job as well. Jay Nunez, I really hope the surgery went well as well for you, man. I never got an update from you, but I hope it went well. Now, Cavs are just like Philly. They got talent. They just don't got team chemistry. Okay. I think the 76ers traded McCain because of that TikTok stuff. Cavs versus Philly would be an amazing game, bruh. I think Cavs lost morale and the series in the last 6 minutes of game 1. I agree. You cannot be up by 22 points and blow that lead. It just can't happen. It just can't happen. OKC didn't score over Bam's 83, bruh. That's next level, and that's true. And look, some people tarnish that 83, but it is what it is. Keep it a stack. Yeah. Look, folks. All right. Look, I thank you all. We were able to get to 1,300 followers on TikTok. And look, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep growing. My goal, before in the month of June, by the ending of the month of June, I want to be around 2,500. And it's only possible with everybody. So I appreciate all of you for the support, for the help. on YouTube we're at 626 right now. So little by little, we are gonna keep growing, and I appreciate you. So people, don't forget, like, share, subscribe, spread this channel, spread it to people that you know that they love sports, but they can't watch the game because they're working, but they could listen to the game. They could listen to the play-by-play. They could listen to the chats, and we can, we can keep it going. Duke Dennis should be cut from the team. What does he do? Let's be for real, bruh. Surgery happens on Tuesday. Last one canceled because I was unstable. Wow. Look, I hope it goes well for you, man. Hope it goes well for you. Look, all right, I'm gonna give my reaction for this game, and then I'll do it with the stats, and we're gonna go out from there. This game, look, it started off very defensively, very defensive wise. So much defense. And what happened? Okay. Um, I'll do stats, then I'll do individual stats, then I'll do team stats. For OKC, because their stat lines were not good. Alexander, SGA, 19 points, 6 of 15, 7 of 7 from the free throw line. Hartenstein, 12 points. Chet Holmgren. Somebody asked me, do you think he's going to get 14 points? I thought, hell yeah. He got 8 in the first half, 2 in the second half. I don't understand how you do that. But nonetheless, Lou Dort, 2 points. Wallace, 2 points. Jalen Williams, 3 points, 1 for 7 from the 3-point line. Caruso was scoreless. I mean, he was an absolute no-show. Jared McCain, 4 points, 1 of 10. Wiggins, 4 points. Isaiah Joe, 11. And Kenrich Williams, 10 points. Now, Wemby set the tone for the Spurs. He was the only player from both teams to be above 20 points. The next highest was SGA at 19 points. Wemby had 33 points, 11 of 22 shooting. 3 of 7 from 3, 8 of 9 from the free throw line, 8 rebounds, which is better, 5 assists, 2 steals, and 3 blocks. Fox, Vassell, and Castle all went double figures. Vassell and Castle, 13 each. Fox, 12. Champagny, only 2 points. Harrison Barnes, 5 off the bench. Olynyk, in garbage minutes, he got 3 points. Keldon Johnson was off shooting, but he has 6 points. Cornette has 6 points. Dylan Harper, it seemed like he's still working his way back. They're going to need his scoring. He only had 7 points. And now look, the team stats. This is the huge part of it. OKC shot 33%. 18% from 3. San Antonio didn't shoot much better. They shot 39%. But they shot 27 from 3. From the free throw line, 89% OKC, 75 for San Antonio. Rebounds, 52 for the Spurs, 47 for OKC. Assist, 25 for the Spurs, 22 for OKC. This was the big part. Steal, not the big part, I'm going to get to it, but 11 steals and 10 blocks for the Spurs, 9 steals and 5 blocks for OKC. But these two things were the difference. OKC had 20 turnovers, and 20 turnovers turned into 25 points. Spurs only had 13 points. So OKC turned the ball over 20 times, and they shot 33%. That's just a recipe. You're not going to win many games like that. And we see the score being like that. Look, the Spurs did what they had to do, and you got to give a shout out to them. Senor says, most obvious Vegas call I ever seen, bro. Hi from Izzy. OKC played so bad. I agree. Chet is all height, no skill. Yeah, I was disappointed with him. Very, very disappointed. Look, folks, again, I appreciate every single one of you. I will be back tomorrow live streaming the New York Mets versus the Cincinnati Reds Memorial Day. And then I will be back for Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Finals with the opportunity, hoping that the New York Knicks will go to the NBA Finals. J-Rod Primo, hey, if you go live, send me that link. Please let me know. And I hope it goes well for you. Look, we got 91 people on TikTok now. I would love to stay, but I've been live today for about, we've been live today for about about 5 hours and change. So the time has come. We're going to get off. And look, thank you all for the support. Let's go Mets. Let's go Knicks. And remember this, Higher Expectation Sports. Follow, like, share, subscribe. And look, what's my advice, especially those of you that are a lot younger? Take advantage of the opportunities you have in your life. Don't waste the opportunities. Don't waste it. You got opportunities in your life. Take advantage of them, because I'm telling you, time is passing, and naturally we lose things if we take them for granted. Move forward and make it happen. Ball hawking 3-point. Did you see Wemby half court shot? Look, I did see it. I saw the whole game. Arguably, that was the game there. The Thunder cut it at halftime. It was about to be like a 7-point game. Spurs went on a little 5-0 run. It was a 9-point game. Wemby, 47-38 was the score. Wemby hitting that half-court shot made it 50-38. And after that, it just completely felt like it was over. And that was it. So that was an amazing shot. Look, shout out to all of you. Have a good one, everybody. I will see you tomorrow. Let's see if the Knicks can make it to the NBA Finals. Thank you very much, Jay Nunez, Moni, Sinatra, Jalen, everybody. Have a good one. Knicks for Life is here as well. Take care, everybody. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. I'll see you all very, very soon. Maya just joined as well. Maya, I'm heading out, but take care, Maya.